Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time once again to start up another stream of That One Gaming Guys Let's Plays on Twitch and YouTube. So without further ado, let's get diving right into the action, shall we? Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of That One Gaming Guys Let's Plays on Twitch and YouTube. For everybody joining on the YouTube side, thank you for stopping by, whether joining live during the live stream or just hanging out. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Tonight, we struggled through all the Kingdom Hearts Level 1 Critical Mode playthrough in Kingdom Hearts 2, but this time we are joined with a special guest here. We got Ravager in the house. How are you doing tonight, Rav?
Too bad. Tired.
Yes, we're going to be playing, I'm going to be playing through Kingdom Hearts. Ravager's going to chill with us, vibe. We're going to have some nice little commentations. Fun little video game stuff, maybe some fun little art stuff, maybe just random shenanigans just going on, you know, just the fun stuff, you know. But let's get diving right into it. I know you popped in a couple, well, what was it, Monday, to watch a little bit of the Kingdom Hearts stream, Rav?
Yeah, I was still streaming FaceTime on Remnant, but I figured I'd see what you were doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I just popped in and I saw that you died, so I figured I'd smack you.
Where do they dig these freaks up?
Yeah.
Oh, they're nothing but
Well,
trouble, the whole
I
lot
mean,
of them.
you while we
What are you
were
gonna
talking
do
about
about
it, we were talking
Hercules?
about it off screen. But
He's made mincemeat
what
out of every fighter you
it's
sent
been
out.
like about a year since you played
Pretty soon
Kingdom
the
Hearts,
underworld's
at
gonna be
least a few
standing on
years.
them only. See,
I don't remember
why
the
don't
last
you
time I
just
played
pick
it.
somebody already
That was the
dead
last time I
and
played a
save him
Kingdom
the trouble?
It is this. I won 100% of the games, but man, I don't want to play Rechain of Memory.
And I know just
I get that because like there's a good side to it. There's also a bad side to it. I see it. Cause like
Here's the thing. I like the gameplay system. I like the combat system, and you know, once you learn it and learn all like the really powerful slices and everything, it's actually really fun. I just find it, I don't know, I just find it completely unengaging personally. Like the story just hasn't done anything for me yet, at least from Sora's side. And even then, just like running through the dungeons, progressing through it, I found myself, maybe because I was like playing it late at later times, but I found myself not sometimes playing it.
yeah.
Oh shit, I cannot play this game.
That's fair.
I was debating just skipping and moving forward with the rest of 100%, but I'm a perfectionist, so it's gonna annoy me for until time immemorial if I leave that one unplatinumed.
Oh, and I just saw Tyler just come into the chat and smacking me. Oh shoot, hold on, he's smacking me multiple times. Hold on. It's not showing up on
Stream open right now.
screen.
Do it for me, Tyler. Do it some more. It's a never-ending discount. 10 points a pop.
I do need to get some new animations going soon, so I think there might be some Christmas ideas for the channel soon. I was thinking about doing something for Thanksgiving for the channel.
Hold on.
Ah.
I don't know if there's any way for me to show this up in your stream for your side, but I can send it to you in Discord. If you want like a funny video or GIF to use, I got just the thing.
Sure, I can pop it up here to the channel too, or I can just watch it after the stream, one of the two.
It's like it's just an unending loop.
Yo, Tyler25 with the 400 biddies. Thank you for the biddies, fam, and smacking the shit out of me, man. Yeah, let me know. Oh God, and Lily's coming to smack me too. I just
violence all the time.
Everyone causes violence in my chat, just to me. You see, one day I'm gonna ask for. I was thinking about it earlier, but like, I should ask if one day you could like give me the PF profile picture of like Zabanth for how you do it, so I can just put his picture up, and when he's joined in, and I'll just put him right where.
I have it saved as a PNG, so as long as I have it still saved on my laptop, I can just send it to you through Discord.
Yeah, I'm saying like whenever he's joined in, I could just hover him over the smack me and have him get smacked. I'll be like, ha.
Oh, there you go.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, Tyler with more bits. Man, thank you so much for the biddies, fam. How's your guys' night going in the chat? Yeah. Hopefully I'm not gonna die too bad too. It might change in a couple minutes here myself, depending on how well this shit goes.
Oh wait, you're in the underworld.
Yeah, the underworld. So the difficult part is whenever you gotta go down away from Hades here. So slight spoiler, but
I sent it to you in the DM. Like 13 seconds long. So I'll set up.
okay. Give me just a second. I don't want it. I will probably die here, but I want to pick up some random items here too. You see, the problem so far with my playthrough is you don't pick up a lot of items. But like that's also because you don't want to go into a lot of fights because you don't pick up experience. Ah! Lily's trying to scare me with a jump scare. It was more like it was loud in my ears, so I'm not gonna give you a point for that one, Lily, but good shot. Oh shit, that's a lance. Also, Rav, did you see the nominations for Game of the Year awards this year?
Yeah, no, I saw them pop up on social media.
Yeah.
I typically care about Game of the Year awards. I mean, let's be fair, every gamer acknowledges it every time, but for whatever reason, there's still drama surrounding it. But let's be fair, we all know it's rigged.
Yeah, that's true. The only thing, I'll go ahead and at least let you know about the nominations. But I'm gonna quickly run out of this room and run back, but because I don't want to lose all that loot that I just grabbed. But the nominations had a couple of things. While I do that, I'll go ahead and pull up the video that you sent me. Oops. Oh, Wallace hammering shit.
Yeah.
If we can find a PFG version of that, if I can find like a green screen variation of that, I think I can do that. But I'll show the class. Let me put it up into the stream here.
There you go. 13 seconds of pure comedy, pure Kino.
Okay, so there's the video. Where's my thing? There it is. Perfect. It's just funny because immediately after I turn on my display capture, everyone just sees the face of Wallace.
Yeah.
It's his dead-eyed stare. Yeah, exactly. All right, so I don't know how loud this is going to be. I'm going to turn this down just to be safe first. Okay, it's safe. I mean, yeah, if I could put that like right next to me somehow. Oh, that'd be funny.
The funniest thing about that video is that there's an hour-long version of it.
Mm-hmm.
And the video itself isn't what's funny about it. What's funny about the hour-long version is reading through the comments.
Oh, good God. Of people just listening to that non-stop?
Yeah, just like they're writing comments of just like the stupid TikTok POV meme kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite one, and I die laughing every time I read it, is POV Flat Earthers finding out their balls are round. You just image them hammering. It gets me every time.
So, here's some of here's the nominees for Game of the Year award. It's Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong, Metaphor, the new Atlas game.
Right.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Balatro, I don't know anything about that one. That's some sort of rogue game.
I think it's an indie card game.
Mm-hmm. That's what my buddy was telling me. Then this one's more controversial. It's Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree.
Right. Yeah. No, I saw there's some drama in regards to the whole DLC thing. People were saying it's this new rule, but I thought the whole DLC thing was always there.
Not,
Could be wrong.
not
Keep up with
really.
Game Awards, so.
Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing too. Is like I really don't think a DLC should technically be a nominee for a Game of the Year award kind of thing, but I don't know.
At this point, I think it's kind of Organa shit, because I think the only Game Awards I really did keep up with, and I only kept up with the latter half of it, was the whole Genshin versus Sonic Frontiers thing that
Oh
happened.
god, yeah, I remember that, dude.
Yeah.
It's funny just
It
looking
was
at
entertaining as
researching
shit
that.
to watch,
Yeah,
but holy, it was weird.
bro, like Sonic fans be Sonic fans and just starting up random shit against Genshin, and Genshin it punched back faster and harder. That's apparently what I heard.
My only,
What's
my
down
only
there?
issue with it is that, like, I was
Just
a big
the
fan of
underworld's
Sonic
deepest
Adventure
dungeon.
for the-
This time I'm bringing out the
Frontiers Strip One,
mother of all
not
bad
because
guys.
I think it was better than Genshin,
Right.
but simply because, like,
You don't say.
it was a new full game. Like, Genshin had already at this point been out for, I think, a year, maybe
Well,
two.
maybe I should go.
Right. Yeah.
So, like, at this point, like, it didn't make sense, at least for me. But you know, it is.
Yeah, I'm on that same part with you too. It's like I think the game should have been Sonic Frontiers winning that, because I mean the argument from like a lot of Sonic fans too is like Genshin's been out forever. It's a live service game.
Let's cut to the chase.
So
Here's
like
the
a
deal.
game
I'm
that's
offering.
not a live
I let
service
you
game
out
should
of the
kind of
slum.
win that when it came
No
out,
strings.
you know.
Free as a
Yeah,
bird.
games like Genshin, Star Rail, like anything that's live
And all
service
for
should
one
be
little
competing
job.
up with other live
Fight
service
Hercules
games like
in the
Warframe,
Colosseum to the death.
Helldivers, Destiny 2, other stuff like that. Like games that are obviously live service
This
still
is
going.
my
So as
story.
up against a single player,
And you're
I can
not part of it.
understand the aggression from the Sonic side.
Did
Like
you
I think the
forget who
vitriol
you're
and the name
talking
calling and all
to?
that was kind of stupid.
I am
Oh, yeah.
I'll admit wildly.
No wonder
entertaining
no
reading
one
the
wants to
briefing during
die.
work.
You are fired!
Understand, at least I can understand a bit more where the Sonic fans are coming from a bit more, because let's be fair, how many years has Sonic just been shit on from both the community and a corporate level? So to have a game that actually, plays really well and wildly enjoyed. I gotta, and it was kind of like a big old signal and show that Sonic Team is back. I can understand
going to
their
play for you.
desire for.
Very weird. I got Mario flying in my face because we got Wandering Dragoon joining into the chat. How you doing tonight, fam? Thanks for stopping by, man. Talking about the Game of the Year nominations and Game of the Year stuff from like the Sonic Frontiers and Genshin Impact kind of shenanigans that happened. And now we've got a really hot Final Fantasy character on in a party for like 5 minutes.
I didn't know you swung that way.
Hey, listen here. Aron's pretty damn good though. He's like fucking goat in like both Final Fantasy
Oh, no.
10
Oh,
and
I-
Kingdom Hearts.
Honestly, when I met him in my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2, I just kept him in the party. His moveset was awesome.
Oh, dude, like honestly, yeah. And then it took me forever to realize what the fuck that little jug was, but it's this jar of sake, and I'm just like, yes, oh my god, there's alcohol in this. Now I know what things are. But they don't have it here in
Call them
KH2.
potions, but we all know what they really are. It's ye old moonshine.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of moonshine. What kind of things does he mix in that kind of thing just to
I
get
don't
the
know,
heals?
I don't know if anybody here or if you yourself have seen Beverly Hillbillies, but I just imagine like any health potion, like any mega elixir in Final Fantasy or high healing potions, is just random moonshine. like that shit hits harder than Popeyes.
Don't count on it.
Dragoon says, leveling up my paladin on Final Fantasy 14, just hitting level 95. Nice. We're about to go through hell. Because we gotta avoid Hades and do this shit.
Literally, not that anymore.
Ow, fuck. I have to avoid Hades and I get a fucking fireball on my face.
Or in is the constant voice line just on feel the heat. Like it's just constantly like nothing else. It's like okay, we get it, or come on.
No, it's Hades that does that. Hades is the one that does the feel heat.
Is Hades that says,
Yeah, yeah. Orin says know your place a lot. But like, Hades is just gonna cast a fireball and hate me for like the rest of my time here for a moment, so. That's the, they just got, Kingdom Hearts, not Kingdom Hearts, they got,
Know your place.
Black Ops 6, there we go. That's the next one.
Oh, is Liberty Falls above Black Ops? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just got, no, they just got,
Your fame shall be twofold.
Black Ops 6 not too long ago, so yeah, they've been on the Discord. They've been showing us some of the cool things that they've been doing. Like they would,
I remember that combo attack. The Keyblade and
oh, okay, I can just chill here for a second. So like the strats that people say online, just kind of chill here for a moment until your MP comes back up. I'm just gonna play fireball tennis with Hades for a second. Actually, real quick, you can still kind of watch it through the Discord, but not through the Discord, but you can watch the stream through Discord here in just a second if you want. Let me do this for you.
I don't know how long I'll stick around for.
This is just more of a. This is just like a so you can kind of see it more on at the same time kind of thing. Get more of a reaction at the same time kind of thing.
Not really doing anything in my computer.
I mean, yeah. Let's see. I also disconnected during my attempt, but Treyarch clutched up and saved my game. Oh shit. I know people have had some issues with that, so at least you got it to work then for you. Oh shit, I think Lances do one-shot you, so I gotta be careful with them. Oh, I should not have done that. Oh, that was a bad move. Oh shit. I might have fucked up.
Some healing.
Yeah, I hit cure. I naturally hit cure. Oh, yep. There's a lot of bad guys. Ow.
Kingdom Hearts 2 ever does is nerfing gravity. Actually, does gravity even exist in 2? I don't remember.
No, it was magnet. So you got magnet, fire, you got blizzard, and reflect. Those are the 2 that you get.
Now that I know that, one, I'm disappointed that gravity is useful to take those big guys. On the other hand, I'm glad Magnet went in because Magnet's far superior.
Oh yeah, magnet's amazing. I am.
Give me ability to gather up enemies and some crowd control, and I'll go.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That was like my favorite thing to do when playing. You could still technically do it. Yeah, I guess it's still viable in Reverie, but it's funny. For context, in the Trails series,
Yes! Oh my god!
They did? Nice.
Dude, first fucking try, let's go! I honestly thought this was gonna be much worse. Oh, thank God. People have had that be a roadblock for so long. I am glad that... Yeah, like literally, because you don't have drive forms or anything, you are only limited to Orin's limits. And your own magic and stuff like that. So it's like a little bit more of a challenge for people. But thank God, oh my God. I thought that was gonna be shit.
It seems we were fated to meet. Maybe you need a guardian.
Preferable choice in this kind of runs, so you keep
Guardian?
distance.
Thanks.
It can be.
Or is Valor still good?
So like Valor, you gotta level up all the forms here. So like, you know how you're leveling up your forms also gives you abilities too. So like, right now I can't level up Valor because I have to get Wisdom right now. Because I have already maxed that out. But I can go ahead and at least start using summons, so I can max out on summons here soon too. If I use them, that's.
I always love that aspect of the dry forms, like leveling up, you get abilities to use. Actually, I like that in just any game, because Code Vein does it too, where if you're leveling up a certain form or ability, you get basically either abilities that that form uses, or just generic abilities to use in base form. Because growing up, I played a lot of Mega Man Battle Network 3 for the Game Boy, and that had style changes. And as you level up style changes, now you were given like programs you could equip on Mega Man there.
Dragoon says, I did 2 of my Savage raids yesterday. The boss that always gave me trouble. I killed her in 2 attempts this time. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Like, Zeplin's the one that plays 14 a lot, right? I don't remember if you played it.
Unlike previous co-hosts, I know nothing about 14.
Hey, I mean, like, I'm glad Dragoon at least informs me and tells me a lot about it too. Like, Zabin, I love it when people tell me about the game because honestly, I'm more interested in what's going on than ever actually taking the time to play it personally. Because, like,
I got Heartless all over the underworld now, so you can leave those.
exactly. That's another thing too. It's like listening about the cool things that go on and characters' builds. It's like cool.
This is
I
my
know nothing about
underworld, you
14.
idiot!
At the same time, like, I love
I'll handle this
about how much
myself.
they love 14, because, like, I like sharing that happiness.
There you go.
Go!
Sucks for me, though, because in that same regard, I have such a niche interest, nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Did anyone catch the football game? No one cares about the damn football game, John.
my mind and my older coworkers don't come talking to me. Bless their heart, they are awesome guys, and I love chatting with them about football. They talk about like football games, sports games.
So for you guys up there in Canada, it's more. It's just when I say football, it's like soccer, not American football. Okay, I was gonna say. Do you guys play American football then up there then usually?
We have CFL, so it's as far as the players having like maybe some values, I'm pretty sure it's the same across the board.
Yeah.
So like we'll have our teams in different provinces or cities. Because like I don't think we have a team for the province of Manitoba, but technically representing the province.
Your hand shall be
But we have Saskatchewan Rough Riders, so it's like kind of more so a basement, and they'll just do a season. Actually, I think last week was the Great Cup.
I know the American football is going on right now. Right now they've got a few more months left to go before the Super Bowl. Usually the Super Bowl happens in February, or like the beginning of February. So about halfway through the month now. Halfway through the season. One thing that I personally watch all the time, it's been on like TikTok and stuff like that, and YouTube Shorts. But like these two guys, they do football edits, and they add in like funny little memes into the videos, and I'm just laughing at them all the time, dude. They're awesome.
I have that, but it's like just a different gotcha game. I guess one good example is whenever a new character comes out, this one guy releases a video. And the video is just the name of the character, .exe.
Yeah, they do.
And it's just a showcase of this dude like pulling for the character and watching like just different meme reactions and music. And I find them wildly entertaining for like short form content because they're not long videos. They're like
Right. One video is always of one guy in like a boat. He goes, "I've only got one dart, and I missed." They keep throwing that kind of joke on some of the videos, and it's great. Oh, I do have the service fight coming up here, though, so we'll have to see how well the service fight goes. Maybe that might be the true roadblock for me here in a moment. I don't know.
Farewell.
Kingdom Hearts still allow you to, if you die during the fight, does it allow you to fight, or does it last save?
So what happens is it'll take you. Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 will take you to the beginning before the fight. So like you'll go right to the room right before it, or in later on the time when we go into Demex, the last safe location that you were at before fighting Demex.
I mean, like when you die, there's what options? Like, I know
It gives you continual load game.
Okay, that's more or
If Mickey Mouse wants to say hello and say Disney's gonna save you, Mickey Mouse will show up and say hi. Exactly. Welcome. Hey, Sora. That's gonna be your life savings there. But hey, it beats Nintendo.
It's mine now, bitch.
It's okay. We own almost half. It's okay. We have
Deep
like
voice.
half the half the entertainment business here. One thing that I love personally about the Underworld is the fact that the Souls of the Dead give you MP. So slaying the Souls of the Dead gives you MP, which is great.
Playthroughs, I just always ignored them, but then again, I never really min-maxed hard for playthroughs, because I didn't go for like the special challenge runs that a lot of streamers and YouTubers do. I just played it because I enjoy playing the game.
Right, yeah, like ultimately the biggest reason why I'm doing this is because I've had so much time playing it as a kid that I'm like, okay, maybe...
For the test.
Exactly, and like this is my second actual time playing critical mode of Kingdom Hearts 2. Because like my first time ever actually playing Kingdom Hearts 2 was critical was at my first stream actually. Oh shit, I'm doing Bushido.
Goofy.
I swear, I don't know what the hell Owen's giving Goofy. I think he's got an ability that just kind of gives
Roads.
him an item. Oh, it's healing water, okay. So it's literally just a cure. The bastard's got a cure ability. Cool. I'm gonna get rid of auto limit though, because I don't want to... actually, keep auto ability on. Because, I mean, we will be running into Cerberus here in a second.
Are you just doing the main story? You're gonna try and do the data battles too?
Okay, so the data fights aren't my main goal at all. I really want to beat the game and just say that I finally beat I beat the game kind of thing. Like that's the biggest goal in my mind. Like I will probably give him a shot because I did at least give him a shot in Kingdom Hearts 1 and no.
Those bits were interesting in my playthrough of it, because I was 100%ing. I technically had to do 2 full playthroughs of the game. Although the last one was just a quick speed run, because you need to beat the game within a certain time limit. So I just did that, and it was, simple enough. But my first playthrough I did on the hardest difficulty, so I was doing a critical run of that. Yeah, no, I had no major issue with the bosses. I think the only one that gave me trouble the most was, I'm trying to remember all of them. Reaper was actually pretty simple once I knew his gimmick.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to remember all the hidden bosses there is. I know there's, I know you technically fight Zemnis. I don't remember what he goes by, but you do fight him.
I think his name's just The Unknown.
Yeah. This fight was actually, it was a bit challenging, but also, didn't take me as long to do either. I think the longest one was the one in Arabia. I think I struggled with that one a bit.
Oh, you struggled with the guy who won the raffle.
Come on, open.
Yeah, that guy's name, that boss's name is named after a guy who won a Kingdom Hearts raffle.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
Will that open it?
It's
it's been
Yeah,
it's been a long time since
I
I
think
played
so.
Kingdom Hearts 1, so I don't remember exactly what fights I struggled with and which ones I didn't.
I know people love say it all the time, but like one thing that people are excited for, happy about is that like it wasn't named something stupid like Dave. It's like, oh, this guy won the chance to have his name be put into a Kingdom Hearts game as a boss. Cool. It's not Dave or anything. Simple, stupidly simple.
I
Hey,
do that for Kingdom Hearts 4. I just want to sign it. I just want to log in, join, and just say, all right, I'm gonna need you guys to collab with this company. We're throwing in this. And anybody that just shows up will be like, what the heck is this thing? And then realize shortly after there is no hope.
well, here's what here's what they did. They already did that. You just had to play Union Cross, and right before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and your name would show up thanks to the power of Bob, who saved us in Kingdom Hearts 3. You know. Yeah, like I know you said that you haven't played KH2, right? So not to spoil too much, but like there's a scene in Kingdom Hearts 3 where like they reference a bunch of the Union Cross users before like the big final climactic bosses come up and stuff. And so all you're doing is hitting the triangle button, like your reaction button and stuff like that. And what you're doing is every single time you hit it, you're scrolling through all the users' names in from the Union Cross game, and acting as like keyblade attacks or something like that, pretty much. So you'll randomly see people's names like Blue Typhoon 00. I'm just saying some random usernames. You can see some really weird stuff, or just random people's names like Bob.
That just makes me think of like my favorite thing. Especially if I'm just like, I don't feel like chatting, I'm just playing match-based content on my own. Like some or exploring towers, like some of the, because the way it, like Bungie unified it now, where you can have your Bungie account name be your overall name and just share it across all versions of Destiny 2. I have not used it yet, but it's so funny seeing some of those levels, because you get like references like in-game references. Like there's certain weapons called agenda weapons that get like extra perks. You can use special mods of them, so you'll up like with Phil Swift to death. It's just funny things like that, and you'll have people just make up with the stupid dumb sections. Like, funny.
Haha, funny, it's about the letter D.
One that made me die laughing was back in the Witch Queen DLC came out. The main antagonist was named Sabathu, and I was loading up into people were grinding it for some of the weapon drops. Either way, I remember dying laughing because I loaded up, and the first thing I see, a guy just name keeps coming up for that. Don't stop me. Sure enough, off he goes, dying.
But there you go. Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm glad I did not get smacked there. There's a little reaction command that you can pull off here. It's oh, fuck you, Warren. Why did you heal yourself? You should heal me. I'm the one that dies. You're the one that just gets knocked out for 5 seconds before you say hello again.
That's nice.
Bitch! He healed again!
He needs the Siggies, man.
Pretty much.
At that point, I was just doing it for the death because I thought it would be fun. I didn't really think it was
Oh! There it is.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
It's called evade. And then I'll jump. Dodge, dog paddle. That's what it's called, dog paddle.
I definitely like Kingdom Hearts 2 more than they went hard on it. Kingdom Hearts 2 is drive form animation.
My favorite thing, honestly. Like, we were just discussing. I love the orange in this game and everything, too. It's like, because Final Fantasy X is my personal favorite when it comes to the Final Fantasies. So I grew up with that one.
I never grew up playing Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy has always been a recent thing with me. It's my first experience with 15. Obviously 16 came out, and honestly, I loved it. I absolutely loved 15. I had issues with the story a bit. It was basic, but for the most part, I still loved playing through it. I still need to give the Royal Edition a cover because I haven't played it with all the DLCs.
Gotcha. Dude, that final finish right there, that was funny as hell. Watch it. So, I'm sorry to cut you off for just a second, but, Sora looked like he was falling, like you have, like, those toy animated figurines that just stand idle and you're just dropping it slowly. You're not, like, it's like you're holding that toy figurine. It's like, yeah, exactly. It's the Toy Story Andy. I don't want to play with you anymore. I just had to point that out. You were saying, man?
What does a
I
hero
was just
need
saying
rest
then
for,
my
huh?
only experience with Final Fantasy was 16. I didn't even play 7 Remake. I knew 7 was really popular at the moment, but I had no interest in it. Honestly, Final Fantasy as a franchise never really caught my attention.
Don't let me down.
Really?
Yeah, I had a lot of friends growing up, and even here where I live now, that absolutely love it. Like, Zab, he loves the Final Fantasy franchise. It just never caught my attention too much, honestly. Like, most of my introduction to Final Fantasy characters and terminology was through Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
So it's like, I didn't know the whole God and Fyra thing until, like, I didn't know it was a Final Fantasy thing until, like, oh, hey, Kingdom Hearts, yeah. All these characters have meeting in Kingdom Hearts 2 is like, oh, these are from Final Fantasy games. Like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, like, honestly, so I remember, I've said it before, I'm pretty sure, when I first played Kingdom Hearts 1. But, I'll reiterate on how I remember stumbling upon the Kingdom Hearts series. And it was because my stepbrother would come over the weekends. And one game he brought over was Kingdom Hearts. Me being a young kid, I didn't realize what the game's name was called, and I was thinking it was some cool ass name. It was like I was thinking like Final Fantasy or something like that. It's like, oh man, what was that game? It would have a cool name like Final Fantasy. Like, what is it? Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I was okay.
It's cool, but it has the word heart in it, and I'm a young boy, so cootie's gross.
Let me see if I've got the Brat's Keyblade.
Like, I remember specifically when I first played the game, I never left Destiny Islands because I had a lot of fun just running around and figuring out what to do.
Look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
That's the place we're gonna put it.
Let me tell you, Platinum in Kingdom Hearts 1, never doing it again.
No, don't.
One because I have the Platinum, and 2, I have, aside from like maybe I felt like playing through the entire story in order again.
Bingo.
That game is clunky.
Is swipe that key, and then
So you've got experience. You said doing platinums on 1 and 2, right? What kind of Oh, just one. Okay.
I was like I said, I was gonna do it all in order, and I just never got past it. It killed all motivation.
Good God, if you tried to play Birth by Sleeps.
I actually really liked Birth by Sleep.
I'm saying platinum wise.
Oh, Platinum.
Yeah, because
a little bit when I first played through it, but I obviously wasn't trying for the full Platinum.
Well, there's another unknown fighter too, which you have to fight him 3 times because of the 3 different characters in Birth by Sleep. And I know people struggle because of the different playstyles that people have for them.
I remember. I fought him as Aqua.
I think Aqua's the easy version people were saying before.
Technically, Ventus is the easiest difficulty.
That's right.
Ventus is easier. Personally, I found Aqua a little bit easier for me, but that's just because I tend to like playing fast and nimble characters anyway.
I like Aqua's abilities too. Like I thought you, the fact that you played more of a.
Favorite character out of 3 personally.
I mean, Aqua, like her abilities are more fun to play around with than like Ventus and Terra, because Ventus is the balanced character between like pretty much a Sora, and Terra is it got a big Keyblade, whack.
Or Terra is basically heavy. Incarnate.
Oh look, there's a thing. Whack it with my key.
Well, I got my key hammer.
Yeah. What the hell is that? What kind of key is that?
Let's be fair. His design was the best one. That Keyblade looks sick, especially the late, I think the second design of it. Like his Keyblade looks cool.
So like there's a, I don't know if you've at least seen like the Keyblades in Kingdom Hearts 3 with Riku's Keyblade, but like,
I might have seen, I remember his Kingdom Hearts 2 Keyblade. I don't remember if I might have seen his Kingdom Hearts 3 Keyblade, like in like advertising, but I don't remember.
Dude,
It's been
his
a couple years since the game came out.
His Kingdom Hearts 3 Keyblade looks like an actual fucking key. Like literally, well, not like the divots that you'd see on like a door, house key, but maybe more like a security kind of key. Yeah, like type in KH2 Riku Keyblade. You'll see what I mean.
I'm currently lotto farming on my phone right now, so I'll check it once I finish this node.
Hey, champ.
The event ends tomorrow, but I work, so I won't be able to grind it because maintenance will hit by the time I get home.
Nobody's gonna pay
I'm
to see
trying to grab as
one-eyed
much
hero.
currency as I get so I can open up as many boxes, because boy, oh boy,
Remember
do
what
my
I
servants
told you.
need them XP.
Victory in the games comes down to two
For those of
simple
you
words.
wondering, I am
Eat,
referring to Fate Grand Order.
bathe, sleep.
If you know about it, awesome. If you don't, well, it's fine.
If you don't, then you're with me.
I will not be
If it ain't the
surprised.
junior hero.
If you don't, then you're with me.
Never better. How you guys been? Have you earned
Look,
your
I've always
true
been
hero
part of the
wings
the
yet?
whole anime side of things. Like, my friends tease me for, like, not knowing any of the, oh, I see you sent it to me, okay.
Nope,
Checking that.
you ain't got what it takes.
What?
So, what's
My
up?
friends tease me a lot for, like, not knowing popular, other cultural stuff.
Hey, that's fair. Like, honestly, people do that with me all the time.
Oh,
They
yeah.
ask me
I
about
remember-
movies
I
and
remember
shit.
seeing this. It looks like the Keyblade you get in 2 from beating Sephiroth.
Yeah, Fenrir.
Fenrir, yeah, it kind of looks like Fenrir, a cleaned up Fenrir.
Honestly, I'm really enjoying my choice of choosing Starseeker right here. So Starseeker, to remind you, F, the Starseeker gives you a air combo plus. So I'm hitting one more
Right.
time.
I only wish Kingdom Hearts gave you the ability to level up your weapons to make the earlier ones that had like cool abilities usable in the later game. Although to be fair, I think that there are a way around that if I remember correctly. So they just had some of the end game Keyblades just have similar abilities to the early game ones.
I think so. I know. So Kingdom Hearts 3 does that. You have the level up system for that. And yeah, so you can technically play, which I did for the longest time. You can
Because,
use.
like, Kingdom Hearts 3 has a special like attraction abilities that are tied to each individual Keyblade, right?
No, so the forms are tied to different Keyblades. So like
Keyblade forms now.
so yeah, certain Keyblades would do things like turn into a gun kind of thing.
There you go.
But yeah, like certain Keyblades would turn different forms. I know Kingdom Key gave you the ability to go to second form, which was pretty much it was pretty much Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 1 moves mixed in as one.
Limit form, basically.
In a small way. So like you'd finish off like that form by doing a limit ability, pretty much. But there's that. But you can. I pretty much used the Kingdom Key for the longest time until other Keyblades were starting to max out. I'll be real with you. I really don't like the Kingdom Hearts 3 Keyblades. They don't really resonate with me as much. Maybe the Pirates of the Caribbean Keyblade though, because that's alright to me.
You're here on this.
Like a lot of
Feeling
Keyblades
under the
can have
weather?
hit or miss designs.
You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description.
I think also it might be a little biased too, because I like the ones that are more unique than the Disney kind
I
of
came to share a bit of
related.
news. Seems your
My,
dear
my
sweet
favorite
little
design
nut
probably still
bag
to this day is, I haven't seen every single
Went
Keyblade,
and
but
got
aside
herself
from
lost
Terra's,
in
my
the
favorite
underworld.
design of all Source Keyblades is probably still Oathkeeper.
You mean you
Yeah,
kidnapped her?
Oathkeeper and Oblivion.
Well, maybe.
Oathkeeper and Oblivion are in
Why you
Kingdom
call
Hearts
it for
3.
details?
They're in every Kingdom Hearts game. I like Oblivion, it's powerful, but it is simplistic in design. Personally, I don't know, there's something I like. It's hard to explain, but there's something about Oathkeeper.
You can't leave now.
Yeah. Well,
You've got a
the
very
way you
important
get
match
Oathkeeper and
today
Oblivion,
against,
Oathkeeper you get
the bloodthirsty
Oathkeeper by
Hydra.
collecting these things called Lucky
Who knows what
Emblems,
kind
and
of
you have to
accidents
get them
might
all in
Yeah,
in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Like I said,
And
details. Who needs a-
then
You're just a
Oblivion, you have to beat the game on critical
heroes.
mode.
Okay, so you don't. So they're kind of just they're bonus content, really. Not
Bonus
Hearts.
Can you handle
content, yep.
this?
I like Kingdom Hearts 2, you just get them later in the story.
Your
Mm-hmm.
heroes don't
I'm trying to remember when you
You
get
take
them.
care of the
I'm trying
Hydra.
to remember when you get them in the
We'll
story
handle the
again.
rest.
They are the strongest Keyblades in the game outside of Ultima.
Okay.
Gotta find Meg.
So like Oathkeeper is a balanced weapon of like both balanced strength, balanced magic. Oblivion is 1 point stronger than Oathkeeper is. So yeah.
Honestly, this might be a hot take. I don't like any of the Ultimate weapon designs in Kingdom Hearts.
That's fair. Like, I saw Ultimate Weapon in Kingdom Hearts 1. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Like, don't get me wrong, I still craft the Ultimate Weapon, I still use it, because one, it's the most powerful Keyblade, and two, it has such long reach, especially Kingdom Hearts 2's.
Mm-hmm.
That reach is so useful.
Mm-hmm. I'll be with you there. Like, Ultimate Weapon for Kingdom Hearts 2 looks better than a lot of the other Ultimas. Kingdom Hearts 3's is more steelish looking, I guess. So, eh.
I don't know, I just find the shape and design of it rather, I don't know, lackluster.
Mm-hmm. I get that.
I mean, I'll say this, the designs are definitely better than whatever the Ultimate Weapon they were doing with 15, Final Fantasy 15 was. That's just the engine blade bug cool.
Hey, so I just got me a power boost, which I've been conflicted about this. So like, the level 1 playthrough is you playing the game level 1, but like, some people say it defeats the point if you use a power booster or a magic booster or a defense booster in the game.
Stats, right?
Yeah, because they boost your stats, and I'm just like, but if it's given to you freely, I don't know if that doesn't allow you, breaks the rules
But,
or
like, let's
not.
be fair, because this is like level 1s are possible due to an in-game item, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's an official challenge designed by the devs.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can still, if having the item equipped and you're still able to use the boosting items, like the stat boosters,
Mm-hmm.
at least in my opinion, hot take or not, in my opinion, I feel like it should be okay to use.
Exactly. Like, these are items you can get in-game that you can choose to add to or not. So I feel like, personally, yeah, but I'm gonna go with no for this one today. For this playthrough, because I'm pretty sure I did that for Kingdom Hearts 1, and like, But like
in the end, all it really does is like it's like the stat booster things too. I wouldn't even really say it would be much of a difference in say difficulty.
yeah.
For the most part, a lot of bosses, especially at endgame, like say for example, you use all the power boosters in your endgame. The only thing it would really change is how fast you're able to beat the boss, because you'll be able to do at least marginally better damage than say base sword.
Right.
So sure, you could maybe argue the fact that it's still technically easier because you could potentially end the fight before making a mistake. But if you're good enough at the game at that point, and you know how to, like enemy movesets and strategies, you can easily just, at that point it just doesn't matter. Whether it takes 10 minutes to an hour, it's just a matter of knowing the movements and knowing when to do what. So you got smacked there, buddy.
Yep. Damn it! Ghosts get me! But yeah, to go back at it. Oh well, shit. There goes me again.
I can kind of see it here in these moments, because like for how it'd be a bit of an advantage to do more damage. Because at least in this case, there's multiple enemies, so the faster you can get rid of one enemy means one less. It means more time to not have to worry about being smacked in the back. Whereas the longer it takes, obviously the higher risk it is. So I can kind of see that argument, but I imagine the big factor the fights tends to have to do more with the bosses. At least that's my guess. I have never done a level in playthrough, nor do I feel desire.
It's okay. Don't do it.
See, for me, when it comes to completing things or doing challenges, it has to be. I have to get something out of it, whether it be a platinum trophy to have on my account, or like a special in-game reward to use. If it's for pure bragging rights, I feel no real desire to do it. Other than, like, now granted, I could definitely change my mind on things, especially when it comes to playing games I really like. But at the same time, unless it's like I feel like I have something to prove, or I feasibly could be known as the best at something, I see no reason in doing it. Like for example, in the case of a lot of Kingdom Hearts content creators do level playthroughs. For one, I don't even stream Kingdom Hearts challenge modes. So it's like, even if I did, I feel like it's one of those things where like a lot of people do at that point. Aside from just saying I did it, there's no real benefit to me personally.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get anything game for it. There's no trophy for it. And aside from like maybe some viewers who like to stick around for my content, it's not really anything that would do much for me. At least I don't see the value in it personally. Yeah,
I get that. Like,
not to say I don't respect anybody who goes after it, of course.
Oh, thank God.
Like, if you have the patience and the desire to go for it, all the more power and respect to you for it. I just don't feel the desire to do it.
Oh, well, damn it. Ghosts are shooting shit at me now.
Yeah.
I was gonna praise the ghost that I hit up here. Oh, well, I overhit him now. We got it. We don't get magnet till dead later. Way later.
I know you get magnet more in, I think, Little Mermaids. You need it to get to a certain, if I'm remembering correctly.
You needed dolphin kick to get to
You need a dolphin kick to get to the ship, but I remember you needed magnet. There's something as a ship you need a magnet for.
I think no, you're thinking Kingdom Hearts 2 still, because you in Kingdom Hearts 2 you need magnet for Atlantica to move the statue in this game.
Right, okay, yeah, that's right. So many worlds that carry over between the two games, I get kind of confused of what takes place when.
Well, to be fair, Atlantica is literally just a rhythm game. So
yeah. And honestly, I'll say here and now, Atlantico's better in 2 than in 1.
Yeah,
Anybody says, I'd rather play that rhythm game shit than navigate or go. Oh gosh, it's a bit grindy for heartless maps. The ultimate one. Hates grinding.
I'm going to die.
I've been stuck there.
I almost died to the big guy and the ghosts again. But I'm good.
I want to use the flow state aspect. It's a really good aspect for buffing up. However, that means I'd have to sacrifice either Ascension or Tempest Strike. To explain those to those who don't know, Tempest Strike basically, if I'm sliding and I have a melee charge, activating my melee while sliding causes me to do an uppercut slash with my pole arm or pole staff, and I'll just do like a lightning strike that electrifies and jolts lightning to enemies that are open the path, which is really strong and really useful. It's really good for just dealing damage, high amounts of damage for tankier enemies, or just dealing waves of the smaller foe. Ascension, and here's this is the tougher one. Ascension doesn't do nearly as much damage. What Ascension does allows me to leap in the air by using my class item. So if I jump and use my class ability, I spin my full staff in the air like a helicopter, basically giving me some extra lift, jolting every enemy on the ground, and granting myself amplification, which basically increases my speed, reload, all that good stuff. So I really like using Ascension for movement for the most part, because it's just like a nice extra little jump if I need to. So I honestly, I could get rid of Tempest Strike, but then I'm stuck with a cheap old little melee that does good damage. If I get rid of Ascension for flow state, then I don't have my awesome melee. It's like, oh man, which one do I use?
All of them. All of them.
I wish. I can only have 2 equipped at a time.
It's okay. I'll give you my AP boosters that I'm not using at the moment, but I'll need them back because I'm probably gonna need them.
I wish I could put more aspects. Do any of these aspects actually give me 3? No, so I'm stuck with only using 4 fragments. Okay, to kind of explain the build crafting of Destiny 2. It's a multitude of different things. So there's your loadout, and then there's your subclass. Your subclass would definitely be the bread and butter of how your build works in terms of like abilities and stat bonuses. And your loadout, i.e. your weapons and armor, will basically be kind of the icing on the cake. It'll just be like how much your damage you're dealing, and other things like that. You kind of explain here with what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make an arc hunter, so I'm working on the subclass first. So I have a choice of my super ability, my class ability, my jump, my melee, and my grenade. Then I get a choice of 2 aspects, and those will be the biggest chunks of how your gameplay loop works. So like whether they grant you an additional ability to use in combat, or they give you certain buffs, or allow certain or bonuses. And then you get fragments, which are smaller things to kind of just push them further. So that would be your subclass. So basically, once you put something together, for example, say if I wanted like a really good, strong arc melee build, so I'd put on flow state, which basically defeating a jolting target makes me amplified, but it buffs it also buffs my amplification, so my dodge charges faster. I'm more tankier while dodging, and my reload speed is greatly increased. And then I would put on Lethal Current, which after dodging, my next melee attack has increased lunge range, jolts the target I hit, and creates a damaging afterthought. Any enemy I hit that's already jolted with a normal melee, unpowered or powered, doesn't matter, it blinds them. And for the most part, that's pretty much the strongest, one of the strongest builds you can run, especially if you run with a certain pair of arms. Yeah, so you run that, and then you run fragments like, say, Sparkler Systems, or if you're surrounded by a bunch of enemies, you're even more tankier. And then I could have stuff that, say, increase the lingering timer for certain grenades that stay in the battlefield. Defeating jolted targets creates ionic traces, and ionic traces are kind of like little things that'll crawl across the ground and come back to you to give you more ability energy. Stuff like that. And you basically pair those, you'd select what you want, pair them together, and it's different for each subclass. So like for Arc, all 4 aspects you get for Hunter Leagues are stuck with 2 fragment slots, so no matter what combination you're looking for, you're basically stuck with 4 fragments to use.
Gotcha.
Unless you want to do it the dumb way and only go 1 aspect for your entire build, and you're stuck with 2, which I don't know why you would do that. All the more power to you. Either. But that would be your subclass, and then you would complement your choices with loadout. So, say for example, I want to create a lot of ionic traces to have a lot of energy recharge, and I want to buff like arc staff super to have it be a bit more stronger and useful. So for that, I would choose for weapons. I would choose something that would say either jolt targets or naturally generates ionic traces. So far, I'm not using any exotic that does that, but I am using a hand cannon that has the ability for shot and strategist, which basically strategist is nice because when I get kills, it just gives me class ability energy, so it lets that charge fast. Kills and bolt shot reloading after kill basically allows my next shot to jolt targets. So basically having a guaranteed jolt after each reload is really useful, as 1, it's good for crowd control and extra damage, and 2, it guarantees that I gen an ionic trace.
Oh yeah.
So it's really good for ability regens. For my exotic armor, though, I'm using a chest piece called Ride Flux. Basically buffs. It's simplistic in terms of its buff. All it does is buff. Like, the more attacks I do with my stat super, the longer it lasts and the more damage it does.
Okay.
It's nothing special, and there's definitely exotic armor pieces and weapons that allow you for some like really interesting abilities and stuff. Like there's one I really like using called Raiju's Harness, which when you're using the Gathering Storm, which has you jump in the air and launch the pole in a single use into like basically embed it into enemies on the ground, causing a lightning storm around it.
Okay.
When you have Ride and Flux equipped, not only does it allow ability regen, sorry, hold on, let me rephrase. I'm slipping over my tongue here. Not only does it allow you to refund super energy if you're using your super against enemies that are debuffed with anything with an arc debuff, be it Jolt or Blind. So it's really good on spamming it a lot because you get a lot of energy back.
Yeah.
But it also adds the ability of when you cast it, it calls down additional lightning strikes that deal damage and debuff targets, on top of also buffing and amplifying your teammates.
Gotcha. Well,
Really
time to
nice
go
one.
see the Rockstar Demex first phase.
There you go. You actually, no, you don't fight him here, do you?
You fight him in a small way. Not
Wait a
really like the
sec.
fight, but...
Roxas? Excuse me?
I'm trying to remember. Doesn't he just summon a couple
Roxas?
of goons to fight you? I think.
Oh,
Yeah, he
no
summons
use.
Dance Water Dance,
Huh?
and
What are you
like
talking
only
about?
10 of them,
Let's
really.
see here.
Yeah.
If
I
the
remember.
subject fails to respond,
So that's all
use
that's all he'll
aggression
really
to
do
liberate
here.
his true
So
disposition.
guys, I'll beat Demex for the first
Right.
time. Hopefully for first shot.
Wrong guy for this one.
If this first fight
You're
Demex fight
bizarre.
ends up being a roadblock for you, I'm gonna laugh.
Oh god, I'm gonna cry. Because if this is the true roadblock of the night, I'm gonna just be that one guy who had trouble on Demex instead of the actual Hades fight. They'll runaway scenes.
I love this weapon though. It's like just a guitar.
Yeah, I think it's called the Sigtar or something like that. I don't remember what he called it.
His enemies pretty good to defeat. They got that wild dance.
Yeah, Wild Dance is the way you beat him in this one. At least it helps magnetize them all.
Well, it's good wide range AoE, good crowd control. That and while doing limits, damage.
Not bad, Roxas.
There you go.
MP Rage and maximum HP increase. That's another thing. So Kingdom Hearts 1's XP level
Come back to
0.
us.
It wasn't built and implemented around
Guys,
the
above the
idea
record.
of a Kingdom Hearts level 1 playthrough. So like they implemented the skill, but like Kingdom Hearts 2 is way better at like implementing abilities and stuff that you can use, still making yourself somewhat of a powerhouse in this game. Kingdom Hearts 1, you didn't even get scan. You only got dodge roll, and you couldn't guard because you couldn't level up.
Meg needs our help.
But like things like scan, things like guard, and aerial recovery, those are all natural things that you get in this game. You don't have to level up to do that. What the hell are you doing here again? I don't remember why you're back here.
I forget how uncanny the normal in-game models are during these cutscenes. The blank stare and the weird pose.
Well, you know what's great about it? I was telling it on Monday, is like, we're playing a PlayStation 2 game on a PlayStation 4 re-release of a PlayStation 3 HD release on the PlayStation 5.
Last gen, baby.
Yeah, we're jumping like 3 gens.
Alright, sorry, original PlayStation.
Oh yeah, imagine
I wasn't invited to the party.
So there's these cool games that people fan make. They're D-makes, so they're just pretty much yeah. So imagine, I want to see a Kingdom Hearts D-make for like a moment. See what people have done for a Kingdom Hearts 1
that
D-make.
Should better have like the OG pastel graphics with just the blank, crumpled looking faces.
Imagine Sora's spiky hair, but like all the textures of a PlayStation 1 Metal Gear.
That's what imagine. Like it's just a triangle, like just one polygon triangle.
Oh, like how Lara Croft has the triangle boobs.
Yeah. Speaking of which, those remakes, or I guess the remaster trilogies. At one, not only did I realize there was a 4, 5, and 6, I did not know that. I thought there was only the original trilogy because I didn't grow up playing them, but my dad loved them.
Wait, which ones? Tomb Raider? Okay, I was gonna say, if we were talking MGS, there was no 6.
I don't think he ever played Metal Gear.
This might be a roadblock.
Could be. But what I didn't know is that recently they gave him physical releases. I thought it was going to be digital only, but I guess there was enough requests to make them physical, so my dad's happy about that. Because he didn't like getting digital.
Well, that's fair. Like, there's a lot of things that I don't like about digital. And like,
I mean, personally, I prefer physical too, but that's just because I like collecting things and I like having the disc personally.
Right.
But the biggest thing, and this is the same for my dad, this is the bigger thing for
Almost
him.
there.
It's more so just storage space. Because digital takes up more space than physical.
Exactly, yeah. Like, digital is more storage taking, physical, you can just pop it right back in. And it's all
most
on
of the data
CD.
is written on the disc itself, so it just scans the disc.
It just depends on the developers too, though, because like there was a little bit of issues back when Modern Warfare 2, the newer one, the disc only had like 1 megabyte, like 700 megabytes of data. Everything else had to be downloaded.
It's so weird. See, I noticed that being a trend with I think ever since Halo 4 came out, I noticed that started to be a thing.
I know it's so
You
green,
buy a game,
but like James Woods, Hades, dude, in that scene, he just has the blank face of like, what?
Dude, freaking Hades. I've never seen the Hercules movie, Disney movie.
What? Behind you!
Yeah, no, I didn't remember watching a lot of Disney.
What's wrong? Can't fight in the underworld? Oh, boo!
But I must say, his interpretation of Hades is probably to this day still my
Better
favorite.
think again.
Oh, everyone still loves that, even though
His
James.
personality, his voice delivery, it's so good.
Oh yeah, I think that's his most well-known iconic role. Outside of him, probably just playing himself in James Woods in Family Guy, because he plays himself in
I don't want to let that.
yeah, that's how he just pretty much just acts as himself. Oh god, Pete's invincible.
Go Pete Star.
Yes.
You know, if I'm allowed to brag about myself, I'll always be happy about how good I am at cutting off my own voice. Like a lot of people, when they make those kind of jokes, when you just cut off their mic, it's really good. But I feel like now granted, at least from my perspective, I don't know how good it sounds to you. But I just think, like to think from my perspective, I just do a really good job of cutting off my own voice if I were just cutting off my mic.
Oh. I guess
It's
I
not
got
like
the.
actually.
There's
Like
too
I actually,
many.
I actually don't mute my mic or turn off my mic for those bits. I literally just stop talking. That one wasn't as good. I can do better, but
I love so my favorite thing, like you notice it when we were playing Buckshot, but like whenever one person's about to shoot me, and I'll just
when you shoot him, the game cuts off for like a quick
I'll
moment.
meet you back at the coffee.
yeah.
What about
Yeah,
you?
no, I love
I'm gonna
that.
show these guys what happens when they mess with a true hero.
There's something about the sound effect, and just the raw vitriol, just the animation of
Mhm.
blasting someone in that game. It's so funny.
Eventually, we'll like.
Now wait
I
a
don't
second.
think it'll be super soon, but if we do get some time one day, we can do the Liar's Bar version of that, which that one's not
So,
as.
I won't leave him.
That one's a little more different.
Look, even Hurt
but
has his limits.
It's still
I've
pretty cool.
seen
can't keep
streams
winning
of
forever.
Liar's Bar. It
Then we'll go
looks
back in.
alright. I don't know if. I don't know.
We can give it a shot at least once. By the
I feel
look
like
of
Liar's
it.
Bar would be a bit more fun, personally, for me, to do with viewers. 'Cause
Oh,
the
really?
only way they could lie or not, yeah. Because the ones I watched, they did it with viewers, but they never had them actually talking in like Discord calls or anything.
Mhm.
So the viewers had to respond with like nodding and shaking their head.
Oh god, here's
And I
the
feel like
round
that
two.
I felt like the animation of that made it seem a lot more enjoyable to watch per se.
Mhm.
Whereas I find Buckshot Roulette's a bit more fun to play.
Round two, and we gotta defeat Pete before the cave collapses, which means we gotta defeat these ghosts before.
Yeah, guild goes first, and then we shard back.
And first thing I do is attack the vents.
And all these-
Oh, well, oh shit, I wasn't fully maxed out. Okay, well. I thought I was maxed out on health, so that fucking ghost ball got me there. Oh, wait.
It's round one again, right?
Yeah, I have to go through round one. I do forget that I can have I do have summons now, so I can technically use summons now. I'm gonna save it though, because
I'll be right back.
okay, man. Pete's invincible. I love that that's an attack of his.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So now we're done with that. So now we go back to this. Let's go ahead and summon Chick a little.
I can do this.
Nope, that didn't work. Damn it. Okay, so maybe just using Valid Form for that. Because it brought them back all together, but I need to do something else for that. Because that looked like I needed to do something else. Oh my god. She got hit with the bat cry. There we go. Damn it. Wow, I managed to do that. That's nice. I actually managed to stop Pete, or at least his health pool.
Let's go. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Ha.
Where's the other guy? God damn it! Pete making himself invincible is making me mad. There we go. Alright, so now.
Let's go. Back off. Let's go.
Damn it, not that one. No! The balls still explode. Damn it. Okay. He surrounded himself with the little protective balls. So yay. It's not a difficult fight if I can get the ghosts out and then just wail on him. I do like that Donald is doing some numbers. So I can just pretty much, oh no, if he's gonna do this then. Damn it. There we go, now when he does this, I can just combo with this. And now it gets into this. Because all we're doing is just stalling for time. This is just a secret timer, right? So now we gotta make it to Valor here.
Right. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. 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 Back off. Yeah.
Perfect.
Is that all you got? Get out of my way!
Take this.
We have so much time now.
Let's go.
Wait, what are you doing?
This is it.
Is that all you got?
Let's go. Heal.
Damn it. Okay, we might win this. It's gonna be a good one. Damn it. Damn it. We couldn't get that last hit off. But now we can do. Damn it. Stop moving him. There we go. We have to get that final hit off, ladies and gentlemen. If we don't have magic, we have to get that final hit. They want us to do that. That's the whole point of this game. So, the fact we made it past here, man.
I'll deal with you nitwits next
We
time.
it took us about 3 tries, which thankfully wasn't too much, but 3 or 4 tries. But I was just telling the chat, like, one thing that you have to do in this whole entire situation, you remember final bosses in Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts, you had to either finish with magic or the final critical hit. So like,
Yeah, you had to hit him with a combo finisher. Yeah. I remember
yep,
that.
it's called like a style finish or whatever, and that's what we were trying to do. We were trying to hit Pete there to stop him from so we can finish the fight and stuff, but he was constantly getting knocked around by Goofy, by Hercules. I'm just like, damn it, let me get the final hit, because I had no MP.
understand why they did that for Kingdom Hearts 2. It seemed like such a weird thing.
It was a weird thing. I do think it was kind of cool as an idea, but like, as you grow up and you kind of look at it, it's like, damn it, dude, that just gets in my way of my attacks now.
Yeah, especially if you're on a higher difficulty and you just want that fight to be over with, but you have to finish a combo.
Mm-hmm. I guess we can make this, since that'll be another defensive item. We did get Trinity Limit, so... Yeah, we do need that. I do believe that that will be a good item. Donald has MP Rage, so that wouldn't be a bad idea to give to him. He'd have to get rid of Cure or Thunder, which, no.
Correct me if I'm wrong. When it comes to what you choose in the beginning of the game for weapons, do the bonuses affect in Kingdom Hearts 2 as much as they did in 1?
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I remember in 1, the optimal strategy was always to grab the shield first, and then if you wanted to do physical or magic, you grab those next.
Yeah.
Because if grabbing the shield first granted you more AP earlier on.
So, they call the shield version, they call that one the, it's like the Guardian. They call it Guardian because of all the items you unlock via that version. Because, like, you know, the fact that whatever you choose just kind of implements what kind of abilities you'll learn and when you'll get them.
It changes around when you get certain abilities.
Yeah, I don't know if it affects, like, how many APs you get or anything. I wouldn't imagine it would. It just implements...
I know in 1 it did, but...
Yeah, like, it just implements, well, I'm talking about, like, as an item kind of pickup. Not like, when you'll get the APs and stuff like that. But, like, as an item pickup,
I mean, like the beginning of the game when you're forced to select the 3 weapons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, as you level up and progress through the game, so, like, if you grab the shield first in Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora will naturally gain more AP slots. Earlier or faster than if you chose the other ones.
I will use up my drive recovery here because I know that the next fight is the Hydra. So Ravenger, would you do the honors and tell me what I need to do?
Well, gaming. You see, the thing is, you need to get up on the Hydra's back.
Oh shit! Dude, what do I gotta do, man? Might have to tell the chat a little more.
This can't be.
Well, to give you a play-by-play. You distract the heads, and then you do a little rip and tear, and then you get up on the Hydra's back.
Oh shit! But what if the Hydra doesn't have any way for me to get up onto his back?
Champ, you're
Well, that's a
safe.
skill issue then.
I failed.
It's not your fault.
I left everyone unprotected.
I left everyone
Yes,
unprotected.
I'm just a
Literally nobody
washout.
was here.
Ah, come on,
It's
Champ.
just
I
the
didn't train you to
entrance
think like
of
that.
the Olympic Coliseum,
Wonder
which
Boy.
we've never
That's
seen
right. This is no time to beat
anybody
yourself up.
here.
It's your line, Hercules. Everyone's still down on Olympus.
Some hero.
Look at that. He turns all grayish. He gets so sad his skin color changed. But then his skin color changes in a different way.
He's looking so washed and fades version
Don't
of
suppose
Olympus.
you got room for one more?
I'm not joking. You go to Olympus
We're
and
in.
take my order.
Nice. I love that Pegasus. It gets in like a fighting stance too. That's
I
funny.
always like how Disney gives personality to their voice characters. I don't know if it's like an inside joke or something.
Maybe.
Every horse character in their movies is really like that. But you know, I still find it incredibly hilarious that they kind of go to Olympus. Like, I don't...
Okay.
Like, I imagine you've heard of the franchise in the past, whether it be or something else, right? Like, how much do you know?
Fate? Yeah. I'd have to probably take a look at it because I don't. Oh, here it is.
There you go.
Get up on. Wait, we got at least here at once. Is he not gonna stop? Nah, I think it's because.
I think he only
Yeah,
says it if you're still attacking the heads.
maybe.
Trying to attack.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that, how long they take to get back up. Like, honestly, I'm glad about that. I will also note, like, it's so much faster when it comes to combos if you do the jump strat. So, like, just kind of do like a little hot side hop and just do that quick damage.
The aerial combos have more hits than
I think, well, like in
or at least the aerial combos are faster.
the aerial combos are faster. That's what it is. There should be a way to do the reaction for, I forget how to get the Pegasus to go. Like, there's a way to get Pegasus to do the Pegasus reaction. But I don't remember how it happens, but how it starts.
I think it's at the very end when you go to the heads.
Oh, okay. I'm up here now.
Yeah, to kind of give some context on what I mean by Hercules being washed in the inspiration of Olympus. That's because in this version of Olympus, the Greek gods are not just typical, like, friendly-looking folk like they are in the original version.
What are you doing over here, Meg? Oh, Meg, oh my god, no way!
She's sitting there looking pretty.
Meg gives me shit for running up to her? She's actually useful for that? Oh, here it is. Here's the Pegasus one. Okay, bro. First things first. Who all here knew that if you ran up to Meg, she'll give you health orbs?
You know what? I'm so glad you're experiencing this because I don't know if you were there for it, but if you remember, I experienced the exact same thing playing Jack 3, where during packages like Baxter, I didn't realize you could speed up. Oh gosh, she isn't playing this game.
I know, like, dude. I just ran up. I was like, wait, what are you doing here? She gives you health. It's like, okay. Thanks. That's actually very cool. He's gonna do the little snackaroo. Here's the tail whip. There's Meg again, so kind of watching her right there. I'm gonna go say hi to Meg again. At least get. Oh nope, Pegasus run.
In this version of Olympus, the Greek gods are as ridiculously sent alien space mechs. To explain it better, the Olympic gods, or at least the Greek gods, were technically a fleet of highly advanced, sentient, like alien ships, like spaceships, that were sent to, I guess, scour and explore the universe. They ended up crash landing on Earth and being worshipped by humans due to their extremely powerful authorities. Because it's not like they were alien spaceships with technology. Like, they had advanced technology that allowed them to control stuff like the elements and such. So they were still just as powerful, if not more powerful than their actual counterparts. But just the fortune is that they crash landed on Earth, worshipped as humans, and saw it.
Might be the end of the fight here. We only just need to end it with magic. We're good. Actually, no. That was bad call, though.
Don't choke. Don't choke.
There we go. Woo!
No, like, they're, like, stupidly uber powerful.
There we go.
The funny thing is with Fate is that unlike other bigger known series, like where you got like really powerful characters and enemies and such, it doesn't really work on case of like power level per se. It's more so rules would be a good way, a simple way to put it. Or as I like to refer to it, conceptual science. Like the concept of something kind of overrules the strength of something.
I'm just
I get that.
no use.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, and the reason why I say they're
Hey,
definitely more
even a
powerful
god
than
would
their
be
actual
exhausted.
counterparts is because during the fight against Zeus,
She's right. Give yourself a
I'm
chance
not
to
joking,
rest.
he removes his limit,
There won't
his
be any
limiters
games
and
for a
gains
while anyway.
omnipotence.
Hmm.
The only
Don't worry about
quote-unquote
Wonder
god to have
Boy here.
omnipotence is the Christian
I'll look
one.
after him. Sora,
So like
Oh.
you're telling me like Zeus has this
Goofy.
space lightning that
I
can
owe
fry
you
planets,
big time.
and we're
Hey, it's no big deal.
we're just fighting.
Just let us know if Hades. or
Time,
the
time to
hardest
take a
part-
shot, guys.
We'll take
Another
care of it.
sword Donald Goofy. God damn it. Gotta take another shot.
When did you three make Hero?
There's a little
Let's save that for
drinking
another
game
time.
that I'm
We have
doing
to
right
hit the
now
road.
where every time we hear the word sword
Okay.
Donald Goofy
Don't
all
be
in one
strangers.
sentence, you gotta take a shot of whatever I'm drinking.
Soon, Hercules.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cause like
I'll join
they,
you. I'm just drinking Gatorade, but I'll join you.
Ooh, what kind of Gatorade?
Okay, you guys. Stay a little longer next
blue.
time. We got some
ooh,
serious training. to catch
cool
up
blue, nice.
Well, time to go.
It's like either cool blue,
I almost
fruit,
forgot.
fruit punch,
You're the
or
storm.
glacier freeze. Those are the only three that are the most popular that I could argue everyone really likes the most. That I see a lot of people like the most.
I bought a big old package in the local Walmart the other day, so
Oh.
it has like a bunch of blue, yellow, orange, and red.
So I made a joke to my buddies. So I went to go get eggnog around where I live, and the places I usually go, like my general stores and like grocery stores, they were all out and or weren't selling any. And I went to my friend's work, and I go, "You guys better have at least a bottle of eggnog, and otherwise I'm burning down this whole city." So
A bit excessive, but we roll with it.
so I look around and and I go, "That's it. I'm burning this whole city down. Give me about 3 to 5 gallons of diesel fuel and I'll get it done." And if you don't know anything about diesel fuel, ladies and gentlemen, diesel fuel is a lot more difficult to light than regular fuel.
Yeah.
Because of the mix.
And
Have you ever seen those videos of people actually lighting shit trying to cause chaos, but they got diesel fuel? So it's just them trying to light shit, but it's not working.
My return.
I don't think I've seen videos
We'll
of
see
it. Like,
there's this organization 13.
There's some people that have done that in the past, and I watched a YouTube video where somebody was caught doing it in the act on a ring camera, and they're throwing it all on the door here, and you think that they're about to burn the place down. When they're using the lighter, nothing's lighting. So it's like, well, good job, you idiot.
Sucks to suck, nerd.
Only an amateur person who wouldn't know how to use fire would know that. Look, it's Chip and Dale, the Rescue Rangers. And I'm gonna be real with you. Chip and Dale, I didn't even know were Rescue Rangers. I only kind of knew them from just the Kingdom Hearts games, to be honest.
I actually watched the Rescue Rangers cartoon back when it came out.
I never knew it was a cartoon, to be honest.
Oh, King Mickey.
I saw the... Was it a movie? Or was it a cartoon?
No, it was a show.
Oh, okay.
It was a show.
Goofy, where are you?
I don't remember much of it, but I do remember they did have an episode where they were dealing with a cult. I'm not joking.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Somehow Disney went trying to make into a cult episode for a kids show.
Hey, I mean, Disney's done some dark shit before. I mean, like, the next world that we're going to primarily is focused on the old version of Disney. Which, honestly, I'm gonna laugh at because now Steamboat Willie is free domain. So...
In other words, blast that soundtrack, baby. They can't copyright you now.
I know, right? Like, for real? Like, this part of the stream could honestly be modded and it would be funny as hell because of that. Take that, Disney. That's funny though. Like, honestly, I'm glad it's here, But like now you just look at it as like, man, they're making a scary movie out of this character now, just like how they did with Winnie the Pooh. Like when Winnie the Pooh became public domain, they have 2 scary movies of Winnie the Pooh right now.
As far as I'm aware, they can still strike you for Winnie the Pooh if he has his red shirt. If he doesn't, though, you're okay.
Could be. I might be. I don't know the information on
been,
that either.
That might have been when it was before it was public domain. I could be wrong. But I don't know when Winnie the Pooh came to public domain. So.
Increase the damage of the finishing move in the air related to the number of hits in the combo. So
I do like this version over the Kingdom Hearts 1 version.
I should keep. I'll go keep Star Seeker and Hero's Crest for. Use Star Seeker for Valor, Hero's Crest for. Oh, actually, I feel like. Yeah, well, let's go with what I have here. This should be alright. Because I'm not going to use magic a lot. I mean, I will, but... Yeah. Mickey Mouse. I don't know how the actual song for Mickey Mouse goes, but like... I kind of forget... Because I can't remember how it goes properly either. Alright, so now I'm going to start filling in my customized with magic now. Cool. This whole this whole room area is just free roam for you to get treasure chests here.
Well, enemies start spawning in later, don't they?
No, enemies spawn in immediately because the castle's under attack.
Right. It's under attack. I don't see any fire or smoke.
We're under attack!
It's
Well.
a very inefficient attack.
Excuse me, sorry, I don't mean to disrupt your guys' chaos. I just want the treasure chest. I'm gonna get out of your way. I'm here for the treasure chest, and I'm gonna leave, come back. How's that? That's exactly what I'm doing. I don't think I can... Okay, yeah, I can't get up on that. Look at all the egg creatures there. Those egg creatures... Yikes. But hey, another thing for those creatures though, canonically, they're the only way that you can use dodge roll in Kingdom Hearts 2 without having the limit form in vanilla. Like their reaction command, once they take enough damage, they'll light the fuse on the top, or if you use fire magic on them, the fuses light up, and after it gets to like the count of like 3, the reaction command comes up for dodge roll, and that's how you dodge roll.
Interesting.
I think I did something that the game that thinks I should not have done. Because there's no music here. It's so quiet.
Slap me on the wrist.
Dude, this is kind of awkward.
Done...
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, no one's done this before. We're not prepared. Get back out there. I will be. It's kind of weird. I don't like the shadows in Kingdom Hearts. A little hot take, honestly.
Knowing the fight, because, I mean, yeah, they're weak and squishy, but the fact that they just constantly go on the
That's what it is, primarily. Like, these guys just kind of get in the way of your fight. Bright Shard. I'm gonna farm these guys for a moment so I can get some better defensive armors. Because, like, I need defensive armors, and that's all I need at the moment. Oh, there's the countdown, so... Dodge roll. Haha! I'm learning dodge roll before I even get limits. Papa Namora, are you happy yet? I'm learning how to dodge roll before I get your cool abilities.
I'm still surprised they're making another Kingdom Hearts game starring Sora. I remember them saying in an interview that 3 was going to be the last one starring him.
Really? I kind of, I didn't know that because honestly, I I just don't follow like the story or anything. I'm just waiting for like the next game kind of thing. Like recently I heard like the news of Missing Link, which is supposed to be the next game coming out, I guess, is delayed, and it's like, okay, I'm not upset about that. Because like it's supposed to be a mobile phone game, but like HD-ish. Kind of, I think it's supposed to be, think Pokemon Go Kingdom Hearts.
Alright.
Yeah.
How does that work? Do you just catch Heartless instead?
I think you just kind of go around the world and like slay Heartless. Kind of like how Monster Hunter Now, which is the phone version of Monster Hunter, all you do is you go to certain locations and then you fight monsters and level up. But that's just Monster Hunter in general too. Damn it! Like all those freaking shadows right there just went underground right as I did fire magic. Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and get my magic charging.
And if this combination would work, I'd absolutely run Link for into its Ascension. The problem is, even though Ascension takes the class item slot for using Ascension does not proc any class item respective buffs. It's so dumb. I hate it. I hate that aspect. Like, it's such a fun aspect to use, but the fact that I can't proc anything that requires class item usage. Because the Hunter's normal class ability is just to doggle. So, like, and it uses up a charge whenever you doggle. But Ascension, I use it to jump in the air and jolt enemies, but it doesn't proc it. I can kind of see why. I feel like maybe it's a bit too aggressive in certain moments.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. But
Maybe.
It definitely limits on what I can choose.
I only do that so I can make sure I get all those items and those puzzle pieces. Oh shit! Forget that there's this last spot here.
The welcoming committee.
Yeah. I mean, I thought everything else was a welcoming committee, but this will do.
Nah, you're just doing the yard.
Yeah, I guess so. Guess you're right. Ooh. Dude, there's so many just showing up here. Oh no! Kaboomed. That's okay. I did just come back from the courtyard, so they may all respawn, but it's okay. I can start getting these guys again.
Tempest. That's like a disease. Disorienting. Blinds enemies and makes me amplify on me.
There you go.
Even though I'm still not doing as much damage. The thing is, like, I'm trying to think of it as damage. Because this build will be fairly good crowd control no matter what. Against Tyrant. Or, I guess, maybe if I can make it towards Vision or expect everything to work. No, let's sacrifice Tempest Strike for Flow State. We'll try that. Maybe I can just the Vision will be enough.
Maybe. Got some good items there. I can see how Hero's Crest is going to be a very helpful item at least. I might, so my favorite spot to grind for when I'm playing the natural game is this spot here. Because I mean, like, these Heartless don't go away for like a long time. This was one of my favorite ways to level up. Right now, since these guys kind of just drop like a coin, I don't really think it's worth it. But like, unless these guys, unless Shadows drop special items more, I don't really have any good purpose of grinding these guys.
The best place, the best place to farm, especially if you're wanting to farm dry forms, is the beginning section of the world that never was. That little back alley speed section has no spawn brothers.
Well, not only that, but there's also the there's one of the Mushroom 13, yeah. So like there's a Mushroom 13 that you can use to level up Valor and Limit. And that's what I was gonna end up trying to do eventually. I'm not gonna try to do... What's that?
Are you gonna try and unlock Final Form?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get Final Form because Final Form's glide is gonna be grateful. And of course, if I'm gonna be trying at least the post fights, Sephiroth's Descent Heartless Angel needs to be like stopped immediately by glide.
Which is harder in terms of offense? Is it Lingering Will or
depends on the data fight for that, because like Axel's fight, when I played him on critical, is more challenging because of like his abilities more unique, I guess. But Lingering Will's like random, like his full random. Like whatever he wants to do, it'll just be random. But I do know, I did notice personally when I was doing the fight that it's not all. You can kind of do a tell on when he's going to charge after you. Because like there's a time when I was playing this, and I noticed that once he wanted to do a melee strike, he was trying to run towards me, but I was running away the whole time. So he'll continue to run towards you. So it's like, yeah, until he swings. Oh!
Activates Wisdom, starts sliding backwards, shooting.
Ooh, I should do this. Never mind. What's that?
Not firing.
So I'm gonna. Nope. Okay. Oh well. I'm flowered in leaves, green leaves. So if I do a smack, fire, then uppercut, I can get more combos going. I'm getting dark shards though, so I think it is somewhat worth doing this at the moment. Like I would just be doing this to grind and level up, but I mean, I guess I can be level 1.5, right? Totally. Damn, nope, I did it wrong. Okay, so. Okay, so now we made it up to Minnie Mouse here. Excuse me, Minnie Mouse. I'm gonna save here. Dropping a save more than saying hello to a queen.
I must say, I don't know how Kingdom Hearts 3 does it. Kingdom Hearts 3 does it, but I love Kingdom Hearts 2 gummy ship missions.
Kingdom Hearts 3's? It's more of an open world / mix of Kingdom Hearts 2. So like whenever you get into combat, it'll switch to the on rail. But whenever you're in not, you're going free realm.
Okay.
It's okay. Like I find that Kingdom Hearts 2's is way better because I like it just being on rails personally. I don't like to do all the side shit in the game. Like they fully do give you like more things to do, and it's cool. But I don't really. The gummy ship stuff, it's not really super interesting to me. So like I don't find super fun and unique things.
Similar to how they did the in between planet sections in Crack and Time for Ratchet and Clank.
Maybe I don't know anything about that one.
In Crack and Time, instead of just choosing between any planet on the ship ship map, you got sectors you can travel between, and these sectors you can basically fly around free roam, finding combat, doing little side quests in orbit. And then if you wanted to go to a planet, you just fly towards the planet in the sector, and then once you get close enough, it'll give you the option to press down.
Your Royal Highness, did you
You
have
can
a
also land on moons to find like gold bolts.
Where's the king?
Just to do secret challenges, find Zoni or Constructo mods.
Huh.
From your explanation, it sounds similar to that.
Sora! The king told me all about you in his letters. He said you're
The
a very
funniest thing about
brave
Kingdom
young
Hearts
man.
is that
So, do you know where he is?
got all these characters talking to each other with, for the most part, English names. I know there's exceptions, like with Mulan and
Oh my.
Final Fantasy
So
characters
those
and
are the
such.
Heartless.
But for the
Don't
most
worry,
part, they have
we'll
English
take care of 'em.
pronunciation and speaking names. And then here comes Sora with
I
his
know I can
Japanese
count
sounding
on you,
ass.
Sora. Now,
Well,
there's something I
here's
don't
another
know
thing
if
I
you can
question here.
see.
It's like, here you got a 14, 15-year-old kid who grew up on an island with humans, and he doesn't take in the fact that there's a talking duck and a talking duck, and oh my God, there's a mouse.
Okay, I'll go tell them.
Scene reader shit.
We just
I mean, how come he doesn't drop kick the
I'll
king?
make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
I think the bigger question is like how old he was during Unity
Okay,
1.
then
so
I'll stay with the
maybe he's
queen.
just a bit more accepting of that sort of
Alrighty
thing.
then.
Or,
Later.
you know, he was so out of it when he woke up in
The audience
Traverse
chamber,
Town.
right?
Or maybe he's thinking like everything from the past like 20 years of Kingdom Hearts is still him stuck in the alley of Traverse Town.
Wait, what? Like, do you remember the announcement trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4? Do you remember how that looked?
Yeah, he fell asleep though. He woke up
Did
again.
he like wake? It shows him waking up in like what looks to be like a modern, realistic city.
Mm-hmm.
What if Kingdom Hearts 4 is just him waking up and realizing that this entire franchise was just a dream?
Yeah, like everything that happened, like focused
Everything that happened.
for the past 20 years. Nomura's like, okay, I'm retconning everything, cause like,
Is just a
fuck it.
dream.
Fuck it, it was all a dream. Switch it, we'll fix it all later in post, I guess.
There's a Nintendo DS game that I played that was kind of similar to it, and honestly, I actually liked that because it kind of meant for a more powerful story. So I don't know if you've ever did you ever have a Nintendo DS?
Yeah, I had one.
Okay. Did you ever play I think it's called Drawn to Life?
No.
Okay, I never had the original, but I had the sequel, which I guess you can kind of play the sequel without playing the original because there was like no callbacks. The way it would work is that basically you go through the story, and whenever you're given a prompt to create like your character or a weapon or ability or even something or some gadget you need for whatever mission you're doing, you'd use your stylus and the touch screen to draw it. For the most part, it was just on a little like pixel grid, so you're just doing pixel art for the most part.
Okay.
So I remember having fun doing that and just creating wacky little drawings for all the fun little things we needed to do. But the story of it was that this whole world was losing color, and like people were just dying, like everything was just disappearing. And you're like, okay, well we gotta draw the hero so we can push back the darkness and give the world back its color. So for the most part, you would go through these levels and collect color, and that's how you would explore and open up the hub maps.
Okay.
You would splash areas with color, and sometimes they would be rewards, sometimes they would be an entrance to a level.
Mm-hmm.
And levels were typical, like just 2D scrolling platformers for the most part. Yeah, no, it was a fun game. Honestly, I really liked the story. But you would go through these like different areas, trying to bring back the colors in these levels, trying to stop the guys from all the color and whatnot. And then you get to the very end of the game, you beat the final boss, and you realize that this whole story, this whole story you went through, isn't some just fantasy world that happened. It's a freaking coma dream of a kid who's terminal in the hospital. So basically by you beating the final boss, like once you beat the final boss, you just treated to this like very soft and melancholic end credit scene where it shows these like these little screen, like these pictures, like a slideshow of these two kids, like a boy and a girl, like a younger brother and older sister, going with their parents to the music park, have a fun time. They drive back, get stormy, and then they end up crashing. And at the very end of it, it just shows the kid waking up from his coma as he beat the final boss. It's like I'm thinking about that aspect of the game when I first played. I'm like, holy shit, that was hard. Like, this kid was legit on test towards death. He was fading away as he played the game. I loved it.
Hell yeah. Well,
Just one moment.
we have the best party member in all Kingdom Hearts. That is
That's right, me.
Minnie.
Oh, I
As
see how
soon
it is.
as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this
What?
room.
Where's your Keyblade?
I need one.
I don't need one when you got these guns. And it's one of those cartoony little spaghetti arms that happen when you flex.
Just bend down.
Uh-huh. I don't think the muzzle's supposed to go that way.
You know, just for the sake of running players' fade, to say no more. All I ask is in freaking Marks 4, make a secret boss where Sora just walks through a doorway and just ends up fighting Pan or Pride from Trails. First phase is fairly simple, you beat him. Second phase he goes Grendel and then he whips your ass in 10 seconds.
This way.
Holy
That's all I
shit.
want.
Let's go.
Let's be real, like this ability, I'm glad that they just willingly let you farm this attack.
Let's go.
Phase.
Last
Pretty much. Oh, well, never mind.
When they start ganging up on you.
I wanted to get that item. I wanted to get that money so bad. that was why I went in there and was like, I don't want to lose
No,
it.
you lost it. Actually, no, you didn't lost it because you just continued.
Mm-hmm.
This way. Let's go.
But yeah, like, this whole entire room will be clear of these guys because we're gonna just spam this attack.
This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go.
I will show it off here again, but like, it's a quick moment.
Let's go.
But like, if you look out there in the distance, there's a statue of Donald and Goofy as like the Knight and Wizard royally. And I kind of want to, I dig their vibe, their outfits in that style. You'll have to see it once we get to it, but
Let's go.
I'll show it off once we get there. Because right now, there's a lot of things here.
This way. Let's go.
She's got the ability of Pearl too, so it's like
Let's go.
really cool that she's got the ability Pearl. So, if you remember, Mickey Mouse has the ability Pearl for whenever you're down. That's his magic attack that would that you'd spam besides using like his Keyblade attack.
Let's go.
So, it's kind of cool that she's got that ability too.
Let's go.
Back off, fiends. She's about to take a little bit of pot shot damage, maybe.
Let's go.
Dang it. She's soloing right now. Keep it up.
This way. Let's go.
I know, Minnie's pretty much doing majority of the work. Oh my god. Money. She tells me to wait even though I walk like a little bit.
Yeah, she doesn't wait for you, just got smacked.
Wait! Smacked. She's about to get... No, she won't get smacked there. Okay.
Let's go.
She's also got like the craziest knockback because of that attack. Like that knockback is so insane.
Like the whole point of this encounter is like you're not even
Let's go.
kill them all, you're just supposed to
Yeah, you're supposed to just clear the room.
Okay. This way.
get them inside of the
Right,
Like,
yeah.
you can leave a bunch of them around.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like ultimately, because you are free to do this, like everyone, you get a lot of items because of this, so it works. But at least for a level 1 playthrough, it's going to be great. Oh, he's immune to
Let's go.
he's immune to thunder. That's interesting to know.
This way.
All right, now follow me. Oh, so now can you see it? Check out the statues of. I dig those outfits. Maybe not the robes for Donald, but like, I dig the hat and the staff. Goofy's armor looks pretty dope though too.
Let's go.
Auto summon. Ugh. But an accessory slot. That means I gotta.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't sneeze.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
I know you didn't sneeze. I knew we went yeah.
Yeah. Yak. Watch out! This is the ultimate pearl attack.
Flashbang.
What if the world of
Shit,
Kingdom
I can't see.
What if the world of Kingdom Hearts was just destroyed because some guy was smart enough to make a flashbang?
Whoa.
It's just the pipe from.
The room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone.
Bro, wait, no. Sid makes it. Sid from Final Fantasy VII makes the fucking flashbang, and he's like, here, this is gonna stop any kind of fucking Heartless. And now he starts actually smoking the cigarette that he's supposed to be. Cause like he's got the little toothpick, but in Final Fantasy VII he's well known apparently for smoking. And so he takes out the toothpick, puts in a cigarette, is like, here, this is gonna help you stop those stupid nobodies and Heartless. Flashbang.
They must be
think
the
of a
work of
character from my
someone
favorite
very
light
evil.
novel.
I wonder what this could
The
mean.
light novel Horizon Will Know, there's a character named Malmasa who works for she works with the engineering club, so basically she's like in charge of like making sure the place they live on runs and all the machinery and whatnot.
Well,
And in her design of the light novel,
What
she's
have we
seen
here?
just with a pipe.
if it isn't the
smokes a pipe.
wretched keyblade holder and his
But
pitiful
when they
lackeys,
animated the first 2 seasons, instead of a pipe, they gave her an Allen key.
all in good
With
time.
her mouth.
I promise you'll be able to partake
And
of
it's
my
like,
vengeance.
that's interesting.
But you must be
Nice
patient.
little
I don't
choice.
know.
Just what are you
It's
doing here,
what throws me
Maleficent?
off with it is that
Ah, Queen
I don't
Minnie.
understand the
Radiant
reasoning
as always.
behind it.
I'm
Like,
here on a
technically, the characters
property
are still
venture.
students,
I want this castle
but
for
they're
my
also
own.
18, so
However,
it's like
it's
they're
a
allowed
bit
to
too
smoke.
bright for what I have.
I don't know what the, I don't know
I
what the reasoning
suppose
for
I'll just have to
changing
fill every
for the
room
animes
with
to
my
seasons.
personal
Hey, it's okay.
touch of
Maybe
darkness.
while we're in the middle of talking about flashbangs being good for Kingdom Hearts, maybe if we get the invisible guns that were in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, we might be dominating.
The finger guns.
I'll stop.
Nothing will
Just
ever
as
be
soon as
funnier
the
though
castle
than the
belongs to
German
me.
localization of Naruto, where you got Zabuza floating on a hilt.
Oh, I have to see that. You got, if you can pull that up, send that to me on DMs because I want to pull that up on the stream.
Nothing like this has ever happened
You know what I'm
before.
talking about though?
No, I've never heard of that, honestly.
Oh, you've never seen
That's why I asked. It's like I need to see that now.
Because in the
We
original
should go
Naruto,
ask somebody
or at
who
least in the
knows
anime,
lots of
there's
stuff
a
that ain't
scene
in
where
any
Zabuza
book.
is basically standing on the handle of his sword that's embedded into a tree, right?
Merlin
Okay.
just might know something
But in the
about
German
this
localization,
myth. Let's ask his advice.
they
We saw
basically
him
just
in
edited
Hollow
out the blade.
Bastion, right?
Yeah.
So he's floating on top of a fucking tree. Why did it? Wait,
Floating on a
we can-
handle.
he's floating on a handle that's just invisible on top of a
Let me see
tree.
if I can find it.
Oh my god, yeah, I need to see that because I've never heard that.
Pyramid such a shit. Wonder if I can find a picture that has both side by side. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can, how well can I screenshot that?
I think we have to go. Yeah, we have to go to Hollow Bastion. We physically have to go to Hollow Bastion. But then they will take you directly out of Hollow Bastion just to come back. Like literally, this is all we're doing.
Anybody home?
You don't get free roam to explore Hollow Bastion for a
The
second.
castle's in danger.
What is all that racket?
Okay, after this cutscene, I'll take a look at it.
Oh, it's you.
This is surprisingly, at least from my knowledge, the last time we seen Merlin.
Since the last time I saw you?
When it comes to like, because he's on the Kingdom Hearts 3. Unless you might know anything about it,
Where? Inside the castle?
because he,
Yup, and
I don't know if he would, he could have been in 358. I can, not 358. I can see him being in Birth by Sleep. Yeah, maybe like a younger version of Merlin.
Maybe? I don't think so. I
Something-
don't think Merlin.
Something on the back of my
No, wait, I
head.
think you
tells me.
do actually.
Yeah.
You do go to Hollow Bastion. It's been a long time since I played Birth by Sleep.
Perhaps I'd better just see for myself.
This man's got the okay, so another fun fact. It's really difficult to apparently go to other people's worlds because you need to have gummy ships, right? Merlin just fucking teleported to another world.
Sounds like the actual Merlin of myth. The man's known for being kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah, this motherfucker has the ability to freaking go to any kind of world without the necessary ability to travel through gummies.
Come to Disney World, Merlin is nice and friendly and helps the heroes with his magic. Come to the mythological Merlin, where we have him trapped in a tower in the middle of Avalon and he's not allowed to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Then we should go get him.
And for good reason.
Perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but
No, you see, right now he's on the Disney's payroll right now. He's got to be he's paid to be nice right now. While the screen is focused with Sora. When he's not, he's got free reign.
My favorite nickname for Merlin is
listen
the
carefully,
Dick Wizard.
Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it
The reason
with
for
your
this
key
is
blade.
because in Fate, like in the Fate franchise, King Arthur is a girl, technically, right? Saber.
Now, one
Okay.
more
Yeah,
thing.
you've probably seen her,
You're
the
heading
iconic
into
Saber.
a very special
Maybe.
world.
I bet you if I showed you a picture for you,
While
probably
you're
recognize
there,
this,
the
it's like-
nature of that world
Either
may
way,
tempt you to do
King
something
Arthur in this
dark.
universe is a
You
girl
must
that
resist
disguised
that
herself as a
temptation
man
at
to
all
do her,
costs.
kingship.
What do you mean?
The thing is, they
You know,
they
soon
decided to make the
enough,
whole Fate storyline.
I have faith
But
in
they were
you,
going to
my
keep the
lad.
fact that she still had a kid with Guinevere.
Huh.
So that she still like married Guinevere. She's still meant to like act as a man the entire time in disguise. So obviously it'd be weird if she decided to marry another man.
Right.
So when it came to the nightly studies, if you will, Merlin assisted by providing Artoria here with the good old Jolly Roger.
Yay.
I don't know how much of your viewership is kids, so I'm trying not to outright say it,
Nah.
even though I did
This
call it
is-
a dick wizard.
This is literally a PG-13 to 18. I don't give a fuck.
Look, there's the cornerstone of light.
Alright, if we're going that far, let me explain to you some of the darkest moments of the Fate franchise.
Oh, good God.
What's going on?
We only got an hour left here of Avenger. I don't think we got like the whole 12-hour session going here.
Deja vu?
Oh, the 12 hours just for work.
Really? Have you been here before?
We're gonna need a couple of weeks worth of streams for the rest of this shit.
Hey, this is kind of like deja vu. Wait, Donald, what's that weird little red strap on your shoulder there? Don't worry about it.
Nah, I don't
That-
have time to waste
you
on
have
punks like
color?
you, so I guess I'll go easy on ya.
Look, okay. Honestly, I never pay attention to to like when Donald's really pissed off, but like just seeing him full frontal faced like that kind of was interesting to me. Look at this. Damn, bro. Also, fun little facts. Like you can do a lot of things in first person mode. Like it's kind of cool. Oh, fun little fact too about this.
Okay.
They added this filter to the sounds in the final mix version. So I'm pretty sure in vanilla it'd be the same sound. So like Sora, Donald, and Goofy would sound like normal without a filter, but this one, the final mix adds a filter.
Yep.
Which was really cool.
Which is interesting too, because if I remember correctly, the final mix version never left Japan, right?
Final mix version left Japan. Yeah, I want to say yeah.
I don't think we got final mix until the collections came out.
Yeah, it was more challenging to get the final mix versions originally. Because they had English versions, I'm pretty sure. But it was like really difficult to get.
Probably meant for like the Southeast Asia locations.
Yeah, I want to say it was something like that. Because I remember personally wanting to get a final mix version when I first played the Kingdom Hearts series. And because I grew up without the PlayStation 3, I had my PlayStation 2. Wanted to see what was not added in Kingdom Hearts 2, but was in Final Mix. And I saw that there's a copy, but it was expensive. So it could have been because it was not really initially for the States and stuff. I do need to equip my ring now. Yay. I'm glad that I'm just feeding myself and not anyone else. Like I gave Mulan my AP ring so that we could, so she could have like something else. I can't remember what it was, but I forgot to take it out, so she's got my AP ring right now. Bitch, you stole my AP ring! I mean, technically I gave it to you, but damn it, give it back! I gave it to you as a loan.
Said you could borrow it, not keep it, gosh.
God damn it, you're supposed to remind me to pick up my stuff. Yoink. It is also kind of weird too, because like you don't hear the sound of the treasure chest going off anymore because of it. Like, I'll be quiet here for a second, but you barely even hear like the sound of the chest opening. Also, I do not have a high jump high enough to get that yet. Time to go beat up Pete.
With you squirts. You got some
Come here,
kind of
bitch.
bone to pick with me?
Here to beat you
More
up.
than one.
Them's fighting words. Huh?
I love that he completely forgets that we're here. He heard the sound of his train and was just walking away.
I don't tell him to do it. Send him on.
Pretty much. Like, this is just a joke fight. All it is. Like, you knock him into the air, you pretty much KO. He's just gonna get knocked around. Like, that's the biggest amount of damage he'll do. Ow. Sora's reaction command to stopping Pete is literally just to redirect him. Which is gonna be great because I'm gonna just spoil and say like Pete fights Pete and you just run Pete into himself. That's the best.
Who are you? You new around
The
here?
only thing it needs is like
Cut the act.
the heavily filtered bowling pin sound effect.
Pretty much. Oh, like yeah, just the stock sound of a bowling pin just getting knocked down.
You know,
But filtered with the audio filter. they have.
Oh my God, yes.
You sure you're Pete?
No, what you would need is that the same stuff, but afterwards as a green screen effect, throw in the strike from the Wii.
I gotta go find
Nice
you
throw.
what stole my boat.
Gosh,
I forgot
maybe
to
we made
take
a
a look at
mistake.
that censorship
I'm
code.
starting to
sent
think
you.
the same
Oh
thing.
shit, yeah, that's right.
Doesn't
Let
even
me
call me
let's watch
funny.
this cutscene real quick and then remind me again if I forget.
Boy, we
Like
attacked you
after
like
this
that,
cutscene.
Captain Pete.
Oh yeah? Well, if you're really sorry, then go find my steamboat.
Yes, sir.
We beat up an old man. Now we gotta go find this boat for him. We're in debt to the man that's working hard. Woohoo! Honestly, really good world though, no matter what. Like this world just
Is
rocks. They popped off with like an original world here. And it's kind of cool, like Disney and the people at Square Enix were able to just kind of remake a world that focuses on a lot of Disney's past. And also forgetting the past that they had in certain time periods. Yeah.
Actually, for me, I think my favorite world is still the world that never was.
Oh yeah, the world that never was looks amazing.
All the
though.
Kingdom Hearts game I've played, it's awesome. Like just from the Nobody's Cat, from Organization 13's castle, just to the dark streets, I love it. Soundtrack, the aesthetic of it. Even
I-
like the final fight against Zemnis, like all the different stages are like just awesome.
Right, yeah, like, the world that never was is probably my favorite world in general, too, because of how it's super city-like, and it's not like an... As much as I like the Pixar stuff, it's like, or like the Disney stuff, like, that's full-on, anime, Final Fantasy kind of world kind of looking, and that's where all, like, the stage is set kind of stuff, and it looks way better than, like, the world that never was. No, not the world that never was. The end of the world in Kingdom Hearts 1.
End of the world's pretty good.
Yeah, the end of the world for me, because it's just like barely even a world.
It is annoying to navigate though.
Yeah. And there's not a whole lot going on like after like you go through the beginning of it, because like all you're doing there is just going through. Going down into the depths, and then you just got like a bunch of like enemy gauntlets to face.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, so real
Although
quick.
It was funny playing my critical mode playthrough for the first time on Kingdom Hearts 1, because I had never played Kingdom Hearts 1 before it. And I had Zaberth in the share screen with me when I was doing it. He was really excited for me to get to Chernobog, because he struggled with Chernobog quite a bit, so he was excited to see me struggle with it, just because that'd be funny. Little did we know, while I was distracted just talking with him about random things, without paying attention, I'd smoked Chernobog in like 3 minutes, first try.
Dang.
It's like, oh, hey, he's dead.
Dude, what the hell? I'm looking at that picture. I don't know if what the fuck?
It's so funny.
Dude, that is so insane. Zabuza's a freaking mage, dude.
Like they couldn't even be asked to just draw a tree branch. He just left his hilt there and cut out and just censored the blade.
That's so weird. Who did the who was it? Was that Funimation or was that 4Kids? I wouldn't imagine that's 4Kids.
No, that's German. It's neither.
Oh.
That's some random German. Whoever was localizing Naruto to Germany is the one that probably handled that.
Interesting. I'm gonna be right back here though. I'm gonna go hit the bathroom. I'm gonna switch on over and let everyone know that nothing beats a jelly-filled donut by accident. Just a little fun fact before I head to the bathroom, I guess. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms, get some more snacks. Hit the bathrooms, whatever you need to. We will be right back in about 3 minutes, and yeah. Hello, everybody, and thank you for stopping by. We are currently on break here, so we shall be right back with more of the stream here. But as we are waiting, we're going to go ahead and showcase a couple of the cool clips here from previous live streams. If this is your first time stopping by on our channel, hit the follow button, as it helps build a community of fellow nerds just like me, you, and other fellow nerds just like us as well. And if you could, it also helps sharing the channel and building that community together. Now, let's showcase a couple of those clips, shall we? Oh, Jesus. Ooh, that was a bad clip! Oh! Oh my god, dude. That was amazing. If I were Disco and Lily, where would I be?
Hiding in the corn, maybe.
Thank you, Lily. Oh. Well, never mind. It was actually Lily hiding in the corn. Lily's just giving herself away like that. Oh. Am I interrupting something? I didn't. We could have worked this peacefully.
Little peek.
Oh, hey, Chemex. I love you, man. Oh, this bitch! He denied it! I hate you, Kivex. Hey guys, so today we're gonna be starting a live stream here. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, wait, does it heal? You good?
No. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with more of that Kingdom Hearts action. I think if we do our cards right, we might be able to fit this whole world in before we end off tonight's stream here. But here's a proper challenge here. We've got the 4 different maps and 4 different challenges. So, I'm pretty sure they say that this one's the easiest one. This is the one where you're pretty much big in the town.
Town shrunk. Or do you think
They say that this one's easy because the tower right in the middle is a free reaction command that you can spam.
Okay.
I hear, but we'll see how it goes. We're also going to run into the fighter plane ones here. Heartless, I should say.
Kind of different somehow.
He seems kind of different somehow.
Hey, they're heartless.
Stop bomb. Oh, stomp bomb. That's what it is. Yeah, I think this ability just completely stuns the fighters, which is interesting to me. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and at least use a cure up. Nope, what? Donald, heal me. I'm hurt. Please. I'd like to have a little bit of heals. No rush at all. Okay, going back and stop them from destroying the town. I am just running back and forth towards that stomp tower real quick. Yeah, they're destroying that town, and I don't like it.
I'll destroy it before them. I'll have the satisfaction.
You can't destroy the town unless I destroy it. No, I won't. If I destroy it, you can't destroy it.
I can't have it either, computer.
Oh, shit. We may be in trouble. Oh, well, there we go. It wasn't me that saved the town. I died. Bing, bing.
I love that failure.
Do 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 beep 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 beep. Damn it! Damn it! The hammer guys are the worst when you have to face them, cause like those are the guys that'll decimate the town. Cause yeah, like they just completely decimated most of the town there for a second there. Oh, come on, do the reaction command, please. Back to stomping again. Oh god, stomp please. I'm just gonna use magic on him. Another hammer just spawned in, so cool. I'm gonna go ahead and max out health. gonna run back over to the tower. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running towards the tower to save myself, keep them stunned. Yeah. Gotta at least destroy that hammer guy though, because that hammer guy's probably gonna decimate. There we go. Nice and easy. At least one shot, one extra try. Only one death.
There you go. Look, Sora,
Over there. I love that this doesn't drag on for like too long when it comes to like you picking up pieces of this,
You've managed to
of the
fail
past.
everything. And what's more, you foolishly thought you could take my place while I was away. Well, as of now, you're finished. Mark my words, there'll be no place for you when our time comes.
Damn. Maleficent's acting like how the prophets were in Halo against the Arbiter.
But I...
It's like, who's that? Who's that? It's like, did you not hear the person that was there? Can you not pick up on the visual, the audio cues on who could possibly sound just like that guy? Okay, so we're gonna try the construction site next. See how well this one goes. Honestly, I'd have to look at this one because I remember Steamboat Willie animations that were focused around construction too, and I think a lot of them were just funny because I remember a bunch of them being funny, and like some of them focus on like Tom and Jerry too with this. Defeat all the Heartless before the scaffolding, something, because it didn't finish there. Oof. There we go. Love that air slash is just a natural ability that we can do when we're up in the air here. That is actually really good. Ow. Just got hit in the face by an egg.
Back off. This is it. Yeah.
Damn it.
Deal.
No, damn it, there it goes. I forget that I moved my hotkey for items for a second there, so I was like, shit, where's my items? That's alright. So, what kind of history do you have when it comes to this kind of world? Do you, what kind of favorite things do you like majority, though, when it comes to this kind of world and stuff like that? Just, yeah, Timeless River in general. Like, any kind of little fun memories that you can kind of remember of any of the worlds, primarily in Kingdom Hearts?
Timeless River is just one of those worlds I just found was super easy, super quick, didn't drag on. Just didn't by.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I really have any super fun memories aside from like maybe the final boss fight in 2.
Huh.
That's just because that fight is just full of cool animated shit.
Full of cool, yeah. Pretty much.
Well, especially the, let's say, the phase where you have to fly down to woods and like the nobody dragon.
Mm-hmm.
You just got like the black hole behind you and you're cutting through buildings and closer. That shit's awesome.
Yeah.
I like Kingdom Hearts. I wouldn't say I get as hyped about it as some of the stuff like Trails or something.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. I lost my chance to use Air attack there for a second. Okay. We might be in the clear. If this guy's the last guy, we're good. If not, then we're screwed. We're good. Wow, what? Wow, the scaffolding was about to fall too, actually. I didn't pay attention to my meter there. I was so close to actually failing.
Whoa.
Hey, I'll take 2 tries. 2 tries beats 13.
Oh, for crying out loud. She didn't have to go and say that.
She didn't have to say all those mean things, man.
But I'm a lot more things than useless. Why, when
I feel so bad for Pete right here. Like, he...
tries his best.
I know, he tries his best.
To go back in time. What I would
I can just imagine him having, like, all the snot and mucus and, like, crying. Like, we're seeing first person for a reason, and primarily because he's got a pool of mucus on the floor. That's why we're in first person the whole time.
Hey, I think that's my...
Makes me think of the in Ratchet & Clank Going Commando when you do the Desert Riders for the first time. You got the one guy who threatens Clank, and then Ratchet's like, better back off, or else this plasma's sitting. He just goes, why do you have to yell?
You didn't have to be so mean about it. Pete just opened up that door and he goes, hey, I think that's my, and then doesn't finish the sentence. Mad lib it. What do we want to finish that with?
That's my...
Hey, that's my Sports Illustrated magazines.
Oh, there, Sora. Better put down the Playboy mag. You're not old enough for that yet.
Whoa, no, Donald.
I'm taking this away from. I just imagine Goofy like, I'm gonna take this away from you, Sora.
Yeah, exactly.
You're too young for this. Sits down, starts looking through it. I never said I was too young for it.
Yeah, he starts looking at it. That's why we have a Goof movie. Gosh, man. I don't know about you guys, but I have a little Pluto in my pants. Goofy, stop!
Boyle! Come on, he needs our help.
Oh no. Mickey Mouse. The Void. It's taking over the world. Fun little note I didn't actually know. You can actually hit this Void here and it stops the Void prematurely. I did not know that. Yeah. Pretty much all you're doing is just making sure that the furniture doesn't fly around and causing chaos. Yeah. That I would do that, but the furniture's getting sucked away right now. There we go. First try on that one. Now it's time for what is said to be the challenging one. Huh? I would also love it if randomly, so it's all just white screens every time we see it, so we just add in like a Rickroll.
Yeah, it was this great.
Due to Rick Ashley, never gonna give you up on one of these.
Start thinking of a way
Doom. Damn it, they Rickrolled us.
Perhaps I could give you one more chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, thank you. You can count on me. So what do I do?
Patience, my dear. What have we here? Well, if it isn't the cornerstone of light. Now
I would imagine all the characters that are in the past right now just see an open door. A door that just looks like it is out of nowhere and people just peering out of it. It's like, what the hell is that? Yeah, you see, if we go in there and we go back into the past, what if the past goes into the future and looks at themselves and is like, what the fuck did I just turn into?
Mickey busts through the door and kicks him back in. Back where you belong.
Hold on, we got an anomaly detected. Anomaly, push it back in. That's not part of the script.
Send those bastards back where they came from.
There's a reason why you're stuck in the past. You don't make the money. So we got, so now the fun begins. The fire location. Ugh. I'm gonna at least save here because obvious reasons for the fact that if I don't make it, I at least know I saved.
Fire! Come on, he needs our help.
I don't know if there's a way to actually stop the fire. I think you can hit the fire to stop the fire from going into there, but I don't remember. I think they actually do have an ability where if you cast fire next to the building, you will actually burn the building. I could be wrong on that fact, but I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, you can hit the fire. Ow. I just got punched by a car. I got punched again. So what's it feel like getting punched by a car? Well, it's kind of different from being rammed by a car.
Come on, he needs our help.
Okay, so there's the fire. So destroying the fires will stop it prematurely. Damn it! I can't break out of attack combos without having to stop my combo for a moment to go to guard. Okay, so we're gonna have to play around with these guys. Oh damn! I got 1-2'd by the car. The car's gonna be the pain. Like, that's ultimately what it's gonna be. Damn it. Okay, I really can't. You can't really do a whole lot. Maybe. I wonder if I can block his attack. I know I can do a block and counter attack. So maybe that might off-step him, maybe? It's like those cars don't get blocked, or don't get stopped by simple things. And that's what's interesting. That's kind of what the challenge is here. Where's the fires? Okay. I'm trying to get to the fires. Can you get out of the way, car?
One thing I remember
Oh yeah. That's what I'm trying to avoid at the moment. Yep, here's his phase. Oof. Alright, so I gotta get to the fires before they start sending shit. Oof. One more. Okay. Oh, damn it. Alright, so one down. Once I get that Heartless out, it's, they're gonna send two after me. The building won't last much longer. Yeah, I get it. Oh my god, Goofy, thank you. Nope, couldn't do it. Fire reached. Don't let the fire reach the building. The fire reached the building.
Oh wow.
Maybe if I use fire to stop fire, maybe it might work. It's just dumb enough to possibly work. That sounds stupid. So stupid, it just might work. Yeah. Okay, so now he's in rage form. Perfect. We're not doing too bad. I mean, one of those fireballs just made it to the to the building, so that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and max out health, and I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna let that Heartless play around for a moment while I wait for my buddies to get back up. I can't stick around for too long though, because I know that the mayhem's just gonna slowly come back up no matter what. Get him, guys! Get him! Fuck his day up! He's like literally nothing. Ow. Damn, look at all the fire there, dude. I do not like all that fire shit there. Nope. I knew I wasn't gonna last when they kept swarming around that one spot. The fire had to spawn right in front of the cars there. That sucked. Okay. So yep, I get you off balance there. That's good. Oh, god damn it. I'm trying to see, it's a really quick kind of motion, but you gotta see when they make the punch move. But yeah, those hot rods just decimate you. Literally, their combo destroys you.
They Street Fighter.
They really do. They just do. They combo you. Damn it, dude. And Donald doesn't get his heal off in time to save me. Because I hear him go, Sora! As he's about to save me. Nope, nope, don't hit that last heartless. Okay. Don't want to hit me now. It's fine. Oh, fuck you. Now you hit me. Oh yeah, that's right. I have counterattack. Oh, fuck you. I couldn't remember if that was the fourth or not. Or the third. Alright, patch up. Run and hit these. Perfect. Oh, God.
It's over. Back off. This is it.
Yep. Oh, got it! Good at games, Rav. I'm just good at games, right? I stayed nice and focused there. But now we saved the world. We might just make Travis. We might just beat Timeless River.
Well, that takes care of that. Hey!
This next one's just Pete going to the grocery store, picking up some natural supplies for the Heartless. Maleficent wanted how many pounds of meat for the meatloaf today?
The treasured cornerstone of light lies unguarded, with all of its power still contained.
Oh shit! I should probably call her up.
That cursed
How can I call her up
the
about
very
that?
thing that prevents us from entering the castle.
You just see Sora working a part-time job at the same general store.
Done? Go then. Time to prove your worth.
I'm trying to pay my debt to
Dare
Disney.
Fail me again.
Honest to God, I really wish Maleficent would come back as an actual boss fight. Because, like, I loved her fight in the original, but you don't get another fight with her again. And Pete's a really good a good fight for this game too, and I'd love to see a Maleficent Pete fight. I think a collab team boss fight of Maleficent Pete would be an awesome thing to see.
The Pete we met here had kind of an attitude, but he didn't seem like a bad guy.
And I'll say much, like, they didn't really do nothing in KH2.
Now that castle's as good as ours.
That's the Pete we know. Oh no!
Oh no! Our big crystal ball is gone.
They're gonna fill the castle with darkness. We gotta hurry. What do we do now?
What's so great is, like, they just have this weird cornerstone of light, not protected by anything. This is supposed to be where the castle's made in the future. So it's like, we're not gonna guard this at all. We're just gonna keep this cornerstone of light protected by a castle eventually. We're just gonna keep this here though, naturally. Ooh. I might be able to save on... Yeah! Look at that! I was able to get my drive back. I'm genius. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save right here. Perfect. Oh, we hadn't actually explored the town to get the other treasure chests that were here, too. Oops.
Yeah, there's more in the other areas, too.
There's like another puzzle piece here, too. I honestly do not remember any of these other cow characters at all. Like, I know a little bit of them, but I really don't remember them all either. Oh, this is barely even a fight, too.
Your future's on the line, Valley. So back off and give me the boat.
After him.
Would it be funny, too, if, like, the whole entire... anything that Pete does right now... technically, Pete exists right before Maleficent does in the Disney kind of side stuff. So, like, technically, everything that's happening right now, if he actually succeeded, he just kind of fucked up the future.
I still live with those sins now.
He pretty much does. Because we're doing the level 1 run, I can't barely do any damage to him.
Gotta whittle him down.
I know, like, I just realized that. It's like, I was not doing enough there. There it is. I love that the boat will try to swing you off, though. Look at it. Wait, look at his jaw. You see that shit? Look at. We'll come back to it. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's kind of creepy. It's like somebody stretched his graphics there. It's like he get, you know what it is? It's that numbness stuff that they shoot you up with whenever you are going to the dentist. They numb your jaws with that. That's what Pete had. He had his numb shot because he went to the dentist.
Numb shot. Like nut shot, but not numb shot.
Numb shot. Yes. Later, losers. I'm the one that's sending the shit towards you again.
Keep talking shit. Keep talking shit, Pete. Keep talking shit. Sora loading 50 cal.
No, yeah, it's not the 50 cal. It's the gun. It's the equivalent of the Kingdom Hearts 3 guns. So it's just him cocking back the star guns or whatever. Ooh, dodge slash. Ooh, and Donald learned Fantasia.
Yes.
You'll pay for this.
We know, Donald. We literally know. He goes, it's the corner. We've been here for a good minute trying to save the cornerstone from being stolen. How do we not know that this is the cornerstone? Real quick, let's look at that dodge slash. Unleashes an attack that deals damage to nearby enemies. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. I need to get horizontal slash, because once I get horizontal slash, that'll be great. Let's get... we're going to use some AP on Donald, which I know it's probably shocking to people. No one? What?
Dolan, I said, not no one.
Oh. Damn, dude. Like, maybe if I had an item, I could get... Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Go back over here real quick. I can just buy myself one of the ring items. Buy one of the ring items so I don't have to use all of those. And technically this would help with his magic too, so. Don't want to make it. Ooh, a Blizzaga armlet. Okay. Increase Moogle level. Perfect. Level up. Cool. So let's see who we can put that on. We'll add the gold ring. Let's see. Fire and dark is what I'm focused on at the moment, so whatever. Blizzaga can be good for Goofy, because he's got 2 armor spots. Oh, so does Donald, though. I like Goofy better because he's got Valor Form. I can't use Valor unless Goofy's KO'd, so I mean, Donald, you're sitting on the sidelines at the moment. That's pretty much how it is. When I first played this game, Donald sat on the side because of Valor Form. That's pretty much how they've hit. Come on now, you gotta be real with. You gotta be.
Valor Form is better. 2 swords.
I mean, yeah, there you go. And not only that, but it's just primarily Donald doesn't get isn't sacrificed when you go into Valor Form. So it's like if you lose Goofy, you don't get Valor Form. So it's like you lose part of the fight there.
Personally, I definitely prefer the physical and sword stuff over the magic in Kingdom Hearts. I do like how Wisdom Form, you just sliding around.
Uh-huh. I will, well, once I get Wisdom Form, I will need to use it to get, Quick Step. There we go. That's the word. Pete, you just jumped up into the air freely. Like, he jumped up in the air freely. Oh, ouch. Okay, I'm min-maxing my health here. Or my magic here. How about a change? If I remember correctly, Heartless will spawn. I don't remember though, so. I did see that the fire does move around though, so when Pete commands it to, so. So yeah, it looks like the fire is its own enemy there. Oh, he's changing the scene. How about a change, he says. Time for it. How about a change? Oh, the void's sucking me in for a second there. It's time to min-max. Get out of the way, Pete. Other Pete. Oh, God. I love that I'm just beating up both Pete's because the other Pete's just getting in my way. How about a change? Both Donald and Goofy are currently down, but it's okay. Oh no, Goofy's back up. Nope, okay, backing out. I'll show you. So it looks like to me that the towers here, if you stand too close to the towers, they will fire at you, or the castles. Which that's interesting. Like it's a neutral enemy, pretty much. That's kind of unique, at least to know, because it also hurts P. Oh. Final change. Final scene change. Pretty much Pete here just screws himself. What's that?
I think he wants to get out of his way.
I think so. Maybe. Some might say I need to. Look, when he does that, he just activates the beams. Like that's kind of what he's doing. He's kind of screwing himself over by doing that. Here he goes. He's gonna do it again.
Let himself sabotage.
Yeah, he's self-sabotaging himself, which is great. Perfect. Look at that. We're about to beat this guy in style. Oh god, but Pete almost pushed me into the guy. There we go. We got Reflect!
Very nice.
Reflect. Oh my god, that's gonna be great in a pinch, dude.
It serves you right.
Serves you right. It's never really shown that Pete has the ability of magic, you know?
I know.
He just looks like a brute force kind of guy.
I think it's because he technically is meant to be.
Yeah. But right there in that moment, he kind of casted the door back. So it's, I don't know if it's like a summoning kind of thing that can be considered magic or no.
Couldn't tell you, honestly.
Kind of an interesting idea, possibly.
Would somebody tell me what's been going on here? Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future. Sora.
Sora almost caused the time paradox in a hot minute there, without thinking.
Never mind. Sorry I
Do
put
it, and
you
he'd
guys
do it
through all
again.
that trouble.
Oh, I'm sure he could do much worse.
And to show you my appreciation, I'll let you pilot my steamboat. Best little craft on the river.
Crashes steamboat, causes the next Pete evil story.
I was gonna say crashes steamboat, and I just imagine like Futurama. Use it.
Shit.
Bender crashes it.
Mickey Mouse kicks the cornerstone into the river.
Oh, you don't need this anymore, huh?
Items restoration comes back up. Woohoo!
I don't know
I'll
why I
bet
do
you the
Mickey Mouse
castle
voice now. I
plays
just
loud.
imagined
Guess we should head back.
Mickey Mouse doing the freaking Trails Through Daybreak and the Grendel transformation chant. You've never heard it, but it's like it's such a cool chant. It's such a cool chant when the main character transforms into the Grendel. But imagining it now, Mickey Mouse. Hold on, let's see if I can do it. I don't know if I remember. Oh man, do I remember the initial quote? Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it.
See if you can. It's great because like Donald wanted to stay randomly, but like, okay, why randomly just want to change the future now?
The thorns have disappeared.
By George, the lads have have accomplished.
By George! Oh shit, Merlin mentions George. King George.
Welcome back. Because of your bravery, the castle is safe and protected
Go for it.
again. Thank you
All right.
so much for all you've done.
Now, boys, I hope you didn't do anything reckless while you were there.
The beast that devours it.
Awesome, dude.
Not as funny as I'd hoped it would be, but to be fair, that whole scene when it happened.
Hey, the fact that you gave it a shot. There you go,
I gave
too.
it a shot. You know what? I'm actually gonna send you this video because I feel like maybe you'll enjoy it. Maybe your viewers too. Will too,
very
I'm
special
sure.
sweetheart.
Really?
Oh, wait, minimize this. There we go. Let's,
Donald, you forgot about our
well,
date
I don't
again.
expect you to get in the
You'd better
trailer or
have a
anything,
good
but I feel like
excuse this time.
transformation scene is still pretty cool, and I like it.
I know it's an important mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while.
Daisy's over here like, you forgot about our date when we're in the middle of saving the world. And like, she's
putting back on the ball and chain, man.
like, literally, pretty much, it's like, Donald, you forgot about our date again. I know it's a very important mission, but you should check up once in a while. But it's like, wait, this is a very important mission here. So like, I may not be able to do that.
Donald?
Dude, Donald, without sounding like the last Predator from Beast Wars.
Mm-hmm. Also, she just... This is also fun little story. This is censored in American releases, like Universal releases. Like right here. This would be where Donald is... Oh no, Daisy is smacking Donald's ass in the Japanese version.
Okay.
Yeah, so like... Right, it's changed to them just kind of arguing at each other right here, but in the Japanese version, Daisy's smacking Donald's ass.
Beating his ass.
Yeah, beating his ass.
That's funny.
It's too much for kids, you know? They would think that that's a little too much.
I mean, kids were smacking the ass all the time when I was a kid, so doing trauma.
Oh, God. God.
I was spanked as a kid.
Yeah.
Granted, I always learn from my mistakes, so I never
Right.
spanked me once.
There's a limit, of course, but like, if you're being a bad kid, you should be punished for what you've done, and like, there's different ways to do it. If one way didn't work, then there's another way and stuff like that.
My parents always made sure to understand
we need
that they
Donald
weren't
for just a
punishing
little
the
longer.
action, they were punishing
How
the
much
attitude.
longer?
Yeah. Exactly.
Half the time, like, kids are stupid. We do something just because it just popped into our head.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you worry, Queen
My
Minnie.
parents were smart and
We'll
made sure to
return.
make sure that
Please tell the
weren't being
king that
punished for the
we're
action,
still
just
looking
the
for him.
attitude we had.
I will.
I remember whenever I
Think wisely.
so one of the biggest things that personally just made me upset, but like I learned quickly because of it. I was forging my dad's signature to whenever I was failing in classes. So my teacher did this thing where if I failed or got like an F in my class, I would on like a piece of paper, I'd have to have my parents see it, and the way that my teacher would know that they saw it was by the signature. I was forging my dad's signature, and my teacher caught on because I'm a young kid, not really properly forging signatures. That or she just never, she probably contacted, and my parents were like, no.
Let's go.
And so, yeah, it was great. So in the end, I got punished for like, so the way I got punished for it was my mom and dad technically said like that would be if I did that in real life, that would be considered forgery, yada yada. So you'd be in prison. They were saying that you'd be in prison for that and stuff, and identity theft. So pretty much, they gave me a sentence of me just staying in my room, no games, no no nothing. Can't really leave the room, my bedroom, unless I went to the bathroom or just went to school for recess or just school. So that was my punishment, and I learned quickly because of that. So it's like, yeah, damn it. I wanna go play games again. I don't remember what I did another time, but like whenever I got Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii, I got grounded again, and I couldn't play it when I first got the game, and so but my younger brother could, so I was playing under the idea that he was playing. So like I'd be like, let me show you how to play the game, and I'd take it for like 30 minutes and then give it right back as if I wasn't playing the game at all. Mom, I wasn't doing it. I was that kid. I loved it, and I loved playing games, and I did, since I was taking that away, it's like, damn it, dude, what do I do now? What kind of any other? Did you have any kind of punishments like that before?
I know if we ever lied, we were given hot sauce.
Hot sauce? That's one thing that I've never had that be a punishment. If anything, my buddy would probably find that as like a as a gift.
As a gift.
Yeah, like so one of my buddies in school, he would always come to school with like a bologna sandwich or a ham sandwich and stuff like that, and it would be full of like hot sauce in it. You'd see like all the hot sauce outside the sandwich, and so it was just a natural thing for him. But he loves hot sauce. Depends on the kind of hot sauce, I would imagine. Imagine giving your kid nowadays the one chip challenge as a punishment.
Heard of that? What is that?
It's like a ghost pepper kind of chip, but it's like with more things. Let me look up the information for it real quick. What's in the one chip? Oh, I think they change up the formula every year because that's why it gets like a yearly different release. So it's it's got Carolina Reaper in it at over 2 million Scottsville heat units. Naga Viper, which I'd never heard of that.
I think it's just a fake hot sauce, because Nagas are technically like snake monsters.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's just measured under 1.4 million in the Scottsville heat units. And the other ingredients being blue corn, oil, salt, and pepper.
Damn.
So yeah, it sucks. I've had it. We're gonna, before we end off tonight's stream here, we gotta at least get ready. Oh shit. Rev, we're gonna actually have a little bit of fun with this scene.
Oh.
So we're not gonna. Well, we're gonna have to censor the music because I mean this gets copyrighted easily.
Oh.
Oh no, this is Atlantica.
Oh, is Atlantica that gets you?
Atlantica can. No, Atlantica hits anybody. Like.
Shit.
What would I give?
I think the originals are fine. Like the original songs are fine, but not from the. If it's from the movie, no. But like right now, I should probably stop that.
Yeah. Might be a smart idea, yes.
Quick, Mad Lib. Where will we stay all day in the sun? Not Mad Lib, but improvise.
Ad lib. Revise. It's all the same thing. Mad Lib is just a pun for ad lib.
What if he never okay, so what if the prince had only heard like the ringing of the bells because he showed up on shore because of a shipwreck, right? So like maybe it was like cannon fire that happened that caused the ship to fall out of the sea and stuff like that. So maybe his ears are still kind of ringing. So when he wakes up, he didn't even hear the song.
It doesn't even sound like actual music to him. It just sounds like something drowning.
No, yeah, all he sees is
gargling water.
all he hears is just the ringing in his ears, and somebody's trying to speak to him.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
I saw a joke online. So you know the artist Ariana Grande, right? So a joke that I saw was that said Ariana Grande looks like Mariel from the animated series back in the day, but now Ariana Grande today looks like the Little Mermaid from the live action series now. It's like, oh my god, dude. What a change, I guess.
I'll have to head out on out. It's almost 3:30 and I don't want to stay too much later. You know, unless I sleep in and miss my schedule for work.
That's all good, man. We were actually going to end off tonight's stream here in just a second too, so you got any final remarks that you want to say before you head on out, fam?
Yeah, I'll just apologize for not streaming tonight. Just wasn't really feeling it, really. Just tired, in a funk. But we should still be able to stream Code Vein on Sunday, so if any of you in gaming's chat, or if anybody decided to stop by from my usual chat or interest in that, hopefully I'll see you on Sunday.
Alrighty, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's it for me.
And for everybody in the chat, I will leave a shout out and a link towards Ravager's channel here, so you get come check out his channel.
A bunch of many things, mostly games of all sorts of genres, primarily JRPGs, but I'm not playing a bunch of different genres.
I'm getting better at typing in your name. I'm not adding that in like I always naturally would do.
Everyone found that in. Just don't feel bad. It's not everyone saw that, and I don't know how they did, but everyone saw it.
There you go, though.
Thank you very much.
No problem. No, thank you for being a co-host tonight, man.
Better than sitting in silence doing nothing.
Well, I mean, yeah, just nice and relaxing and yelling at Kingdom Hearts stuff. Alright, man. Good. Get some good rest. Good luck at work tomorrow, and see you around again.
See ya.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got. Before we end off tonight's stream here, I can't seem to save without doing this first. So we're gonna fuck these up on purpose real quick. We're gonna just screw these up purposely. Ready? Ready? Oh, Donald's gonna do a flip. Watch, ready? Go, Donald! Yeah! Alright, Goofy, you got this, buddy. Come on, Goofy, you ready? You ready? Go, Goofy! Yeah! His ain't that good. You almost got it. He says he almost got it, and I'm not doing anything. Here we go, ready? That face Ariel makes. Okay, so I think there's literally nothing here. I think it's just the bubbles just pop randomly. Clear. We only got one. We didn't have to do anything but that. One excellent. Okay, so we're done with that. Can we save? Okay, we're gonna save first, and then we'll continue with this stuff the next time, because it is also getting late for us, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna go ahead and get the saves going on for tonight's stream. And with that, we'll end off tonight's stream. Thank you guys again so much for stopping by and enjoying another fun stream of That One Gaming Guys Let's Plays on Twitch and YouTube. If you guys enjoyed this channel and you guys want to see more of me in the future, it always helps leaving a follow and sharing the channel, as it helps build a community of fellow nerds just like me, you, and other fellow nerds out there as well. Special thank yous out there to Lee. Thank you to the Wandering Dragoon for stopping by, and Tyler25 for the biddies, and I think that was everybody that joined into the chat. Anyone else looking? Thank you guys for the lurks, and huge thank yous once again for Ravager for being a co-star, co-streaming with me, and hell yeah, or just tuning in and vibing with us as we played Kingdom Hearts tonight. Send some love over to this channel, as it is in the it's over here, as it is entitled in the text here. And yeah, I will end it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys have a fantastic night, day, wherever you guys are, and I'll see you guys next time with some more Kingdom Hearts 2 Level 1 Critical Mode. Take care, everybody.